Yes, exactly. Sighing. Nothing but problems. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Series number 5. Well, episode number 5 of the series of 2021. Yeah, I'm exhausted already. It's been a bit of a mission tonight trying to get this stream going. Windows is up to its usual stuff. But we're going to crack on and get what we was doing last week. We've built these lovely little garages here to build our machines and vehicles and whatever you want to build in them. And I'm going to dismantle that thing because it's possessed, I'm sure it is. It moves every time we come back in. It's gone on the crooked. But yeah, so I'm going to demolish that, or the back end anyway, and put a wheel there, and then take the whole back section off and turn it into a smaller vehicle. Because the front end is right. It's just these back end, these extra wheels in the back. I don't want to play ball, so I think we shall, get rid of that. I do think we might have a little problem with game sounds because there is none on the stream apparently, which is nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer over to your view and you can entertain them with a little dance whilst I try and figure out why it's not doing it. Yep. Talking's not a problem. It's just the game. See, I moved my computer during the week and USB ports have been changed.
Something.
Okay, hopefully. There we go, there's some sound back. Yeah, OBS decided it wanted to use my default output and not the one I told it to use.
That's always good.
Yeah. I don't think we could hear you either.
That's down to you.
I don't know. It's working now, I believe. So, yeah. I know what I'm doing, honest. Do we have anybody joining in yet? I don't think so. I think we're all on our own. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, bam! No, I'm not seeing them. Right, yeah, so I'm going to strip this down, I think. I did get it all running, ready to go, and powered it down, so it'll be good for today. Did we leave anything running so it'd be good for today? Can you remember anything we did? I think everything was just left as is, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we stripped the stuff down, so we had some parts, and that's about it, really.
Yeah. Okie dokie. We've got Wilson named. Yep, let's go stripping some stuff down, I suppose. You know what? I should have called this stream stripping, because we would have had thousands of viewers by now. That works, doesn't it?
Kinda.
I probably would have had 1,000 views and 999 dislikes.
This is not what is advertised.
It's not what's advertised, but hey, I like Space Engineers. I think, Adam, you need to use that female suit.
You in that bloody female suit.
Well, I think you should, and let's talk with a higher pitched voice.
So I'll just get my Mrs. Stark instead.
You could do, I suppose. Do you think she's game? You don't think so?
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
But the thing is, though, if you actually got to play as well, that'd be an improvement, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Can't deny it.
Good. Ooh. I just had a thought. Do I want to be just randomly taking... Oh, let's get rid of these walls. Yep, the whole back end is dropping. Oh, blimey. Getting carried away here, damaging the floor.
Yeah, done that.
So, yeah, the plan is make this shorter. Just one wheel at the back. But how short? I think the wheel needs to go literally right there. I think Who's that? Oh, you can never guess what I just went and gone and done.
Nope.
I'm grinding the outside, and because the block's disappeared, it's then let me grind the cargo container, which has got loads of ice in it, and it's just got rid of. And I need to get. I need a less powerful grinder. That's what I need.
You're still on my view, by the way.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
That's alright, they can watch you.
We are technically doing the same stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to see both of us now. I do feel that tonight will be a quiet one compared to other weeks, which are usually quiet as well.
You reckon?
Oh, it's Easter weekend, isn't it? People are out getting drunk.
Where?
Well, you're allowed to go out a bit now, aren't you?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm grinding at quite a distance.
I haven't been anywhere yet, really.
You know that film, was it The Airbender or whatever?
What, Airbender?
The Airbender, is that what it's called? The film, something The Airbender.
I think so.
Is it Percy Jackson Airbender or something? Or am I getting mixed up with another film?
You're getting mixed up with two different films.
Well, come look at this. Come around here. Look, watch this. Look. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Right, watch. I'm the Airbender. I'm the air grinder. Look at that. Nowhere near it. Oh, I've just ground down. I've just. It's too powerful. I mean, it never used to be that easy to grind at a distance.
The film you were thinking of is Airbender.
Yeah.
Not Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson is totally different.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay.
It's not a X-rated film, is it?
No, no.
That's good.
It isn't. They're both kiddly films. I think it was The Last Airbender.
That was it, The Last Airbender.
And the other one is Percy Jackson and something.
Something. I knew that, yeah.
The Lightning Thief.
The Lightning Thief?
I think it's The Lightning Thief.
Come back with that lightning, you!
That one's more Greek mythology.
I just did the northern version. This is crazy how far you can grind at. It's causing me a lot of problems though. It's good if you want to do like lots of grinding and just don't care what you're grinding, but if you're trying to be careful, it's just no good.
I'm just trying to grind.
Are you doing your disco moves?
Yep. I'm terrible at it.
Well, I've got a dislodged connector now and a big chunk of ice.
Sounds like a party.
You and your grinding and...
we're terrible for it.
We're getting in there, no. Fuel, oh geez, I forgot I'm using my jetpack. Just moved over to the side. Where am I getting me jetpacky? I'm going to Wilson, ain't I? Wilson!
How are you already out?
How am I already out? What?
How are you already out of hydrogen?
Because I was hovering in the air, forgetting that it's not unlimited. At the whole start of the stream, I think I have had my jetpack on. Right. Let's carry on with the destruction. That's just really what it is, isn't it? Not too sure how I want to do the back of this. I don't know whether to like blank it off as if it was a van, or round it off, or I don't know, or make it like a flat. I could do a flatbed. Should I do a flatbed? Well, I'd need a cargo container, but I could. Yeah, it's like a little mini pickup, couldn't I? I could do small containers and then do like a flatbed on the back. What do you think?
Inventory full.
Yeah, I thought it would be. Right. Let's get rid of all this. There you go, the ice. Oh, actually, I'm going to need that in here, aren't I? Somehow. Do I need that?
Inventory full.
Oh, great. I do like this wood texture. I think I might have said that a few times.
Couple.
Oh, only a couple.
Yeah, only.
I'll do it a few more then. Oh look, that wood texture up there. I do like the wood texture.
I thought your favourite colour was pink.
Why have I got a pink grinder?
No idea. Why have you got a pink grinder?
I think it's because I have no other option. But hang on, aren't we supposed to have them skins when you thingy them? Because
Sure.
I thought I had all the custom glitter jobs.
That's not making your sound any better.
I'm stuck.
Colour.
I think I had too many donuts whilst I was grinding.
That doesn't
Oh,
surprise
oh,
me.
there we go. I'm out. It's all right. What was that noise?
Don't know.
Was that you?
No.
I just heard this sort of like sort of noise. I don't know what that was. Where did that come from? There's a you. That must have been your computer.
Why? What have I done?
Did you?
I ain't
Did
done anything.
Alright, I just heard a noise that isn't Space Engineers.
Oh.
But it's something from some game, I think. Oh, keep destroying stuff. Oh no, it's not destroyed, is it? No, that is though. No, I'll come back to that later. Oops. I didn't say oops, I said yay! Where are you? What are you doing?
Throwing out my skins on my tools.
That's a good idea actually, because I don't like
Although
pink
it doesn't really work.
Yeah, that's what I think, because I had mine all selected as custom. We needed to run into each other then. We've done that on the last two streams, haven't we? Last stream we did it twice, and the stream before that we did it once. So that means we'll do it 3 times today. Oh god.
Yeah, we have to be flying for that.
Oh, that was right. Yeah, fine. Tools. Oh, hello. Thank you.
What?
Metallic. 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 Metallic welder. Where are all my tools? I had metallic everything. Oh, it's something welders, this boy. Where is oh, there you are. And the grip drills, metallic is that one. And the rifle. Proper automatic rifle. Metallic, there we go. Okay. That's better.
Yeah, it didn't stick.
What didn't stick?
The skin.
Did for me. Did you tick it? So it did stick. You got your favourite colour. You know it's your favourite colour. Oh, hello. Okay, I have a big slab of stuff that I've got to be very careful of because I don't want to grind what's underneath of it. We have someone watching, I know we do. I'm just wondering if it's Nova Charlie spying on us.
Yeah, just don't want to talk to us, maybe.
Yeah, probably is.
Well, I'll talk to you.
Yeah, and he likes you, doesn't he?
Yep. I'm not surprised.
Adam's friend. These damage blocks everywhere. A battery missing. Oh, this metallic grinder looks the part, it does. Dum. Oh, hang on, I better be careful because batteries are going to fall down in a minute. No, it's connected to the wall, so they're all good, didn't they? Yeah, that's cool. It's getting dark. The sun going down.
Yes.
Okie doke. Got lights in the bays anyway. That is why we built them, wasn't it? Yeah.
Pretty much.
Right, so yeah, I'm taking this back to the chassis, well, the centre of the chassis, so I can put a wheel there. I'll duplicate that kind of setup and put that just there. And that won't work probably because the batteries are there, which is great. I should have to see that one. I think we need to just get rid of this back section altogether now. If I work from the side like this, I won't do too much damage, it's not wanted.
Might work.
You up?
It might work.
Energy low.
Energy low. Get in the sea, turn the electric on. It's charging me suit. And nearly there. There you go, fully charged. Right. Yeah, where was I up here? Do this. I think if we do well with these builds we're doing, we can get on to doing a boat next week, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I got a 4K TV. Oh. And I had a quick look at Space Engineers in 4K on the TV. It was very nice. But I'm going to have to get myself a better GPU, I think, to be able to really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think you need something a bit more powerful.
Yeah, than the 1060 I'm using at the moment. But don't be wrong, 1060s are blinking good.
It's just running it for a long time though, isn't it?
Which means running for a long time.
Probably destroy it.
Oh, what, on using it on 4K?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pushing it quite a lot. Ah, Trent. Alright, mate.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Hello, Trent.
I'm glad you're on, mate. Hope things are going better than they were when we last spoke, mate. To catch up soon. But yeah, we're this is what, number 5 now, isn't it? And we did a little sort of pre-thing, so this is kind of like a 6th stream, I think.
Technically,
weekly.
6.
So yeah, we've been back for 6 weeks now. And the game's as annoying but as addictive as ever.
Definitely.
Okay. I'm doing some air grinding again.
I'm looking at a block and it's going through it.
You're just showing off now. You're the air bender grinder. You're bending the grinding around.
Something like, I'm looking at a block and it's just going through the block and doing the block behind it.
Yeah, that'd be air bending grinding rather than air grinding. You're just taking it too far. You always have to go one further, don't you?
Yep. Always have to outdo you.
I know. I need to find where my ammo is.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I just think it might be worth, just sort of polishing up on me targeting practice on like moving objects.
Oh, okay. Do a shit shot anyway.
I look out for anything I can see that's pink and I'll aim and I'll shoot it. Oh, you got a blue grinder. Did you? Hey, watch out, you! My health is low now. Thanks very much. Alright, I'm going to Wilson.
Here you go to Wilson.
I'm going to Wilson. Wilson will fix me. Oh, I feel much better now. And I might as well get some refill on my bottom.
Have you noticed Wilson's got like 3 faces?
Yeah. Hang on, I know I had 2. Where's the third?
The other side. All 3 apart from where the pipe works come out.
Yeah, so this side Wilson looks like... It's like almost like he's got a bit of an afro or like a big forehead. It's kind of like this. Yeah, Wilson, that side looks pretty good. The original Wilson, when we first saw it and named him Wilson, is that side. Yep, still there. And the other side, what's this side like? That's more like... Nah, that's not. And that side is more like an elephant. No, there's 2 sides for Wilson. This side, the side with the balcony doesn't really look like a face, and this has just got a single eye.
Yeah, he has got a single eye. It's still a face.
Oh, okay.
You're making fun of people with 1 eye.
Actually, it's kind of like it's got a mouth, big nose, and one big eye at the top. With a monobrow. Freaking epic. Glad not much has changed as far as she goes. No, not really, but whatever. Nah, mate, let's catch up, sort something out. But SE has changed a lot. I mean, I'm guessing you haven't played it for quite a while, mate, but it has changed a lot from when we used to. There is a lot more new stuff, and there is actually a lot better things you can do. Like, your clipping isn't an issue anymore. Well, it is and it isn't. There's lots of things you can do now you couldn't do before, which is meant for some pretty epic builds, actually.
Oh yeah, we have tried some decent things with it.
I'm dropping me blocks. Have I started? Oh, I didn't do it earlier. Power cells. Let's come back to later. Dum-de-dum. Ah, come on. Some more air grinding. Not quite close enough for that one. I wonder if this air grinding has got anything to do with the block distance. Because when you're actually holding a block, let's give it a try. You hold a block like this, you hold down control and use a mouse wheel and you can bring it closer. So if I now bring it closer and then get the grinder, no, didn't do anything. Oh well, it's worth a try. Oh, it's gone back to default anyway. Oh, okay, so yeah, that probably wouldn't have done anything. I tried. It was an interesting thought. Well, I'm liking the idea of going with a flatbed. Oh yes, Trent, performance is much better. It really has gone up a heck of a few notches, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Back in a minute.
No worries. When we think about the things we used to do, it would have run so much better now. I don't know if you remember, I don't know if you saw it actually, Trent, I did a massive Mars base build. It was humongous, like a massive big circular ring, like you could walk around inside of it, and then a massive tower in the middle. It was humongous, it was, and the game just gave up. We couldn't play it. It just got too unbearable. Well, I did try loading it up briefly since the update, and it runs perfectly fine. So it would be nice to revisit that sometime, actually, because that was an epic build, the old Mars base build. Quite a few episodes on that, actually. We actually turned the centre of that Mars base build into a rocket and a spaceship and all sorts to use it for. And it had an elevator in it as well. That's another thing, elevators, you can make them so easy now, because you can literally you can have a really decent elevator inside the lift shaft and not have to worry about clipping. Well, saying that, you kind of do, it depends on how long the piston is. There's on this series we're doing now, we started on the new planet called Pertam. That's another thing, new planet called Pertam, it's really good. But yeah, we started on this planet called Pertam. We've got a massive base we've built and created before we streamed. And in there I've got a massive elevator. It does 3 floors and it uses something like 30 pistons to move this lift. And I can put like a vehicle like this in the actual lift. It'll go up and down perfectly fine. Really good. Yeah, I'm trying to picture this in my head, how it's going to look when it's done. I think if I'm cutting it here. So that will be the back, and I'll put a wheel there, so it'll just be 4 wheels. I think that's probably just block it off more like a sort of van or a back of a truck. A flatbed that long isn't really worth it. I do need to put cargo in, I suppose. Got to make it useful for something. A connector on the back would probably be a nice idea as well as on the roof. It's quite universal in what it can be used for. When Adam gets back, I want to talk to him about seeing if he fancies going to do a mission. So now I don't know if we've got the fuel for that, have we? We still need to build. Oh, that's what he's doing over there with his. He needs to build his. Oh, hello. He's just demolished it. I thought he was amending it, modifying it. That'd be so we can charge. Lazy. Lazy. It's amazing. Unfortunately, still don't have a PC on Firefox on my phone in desktop mode to talk. Well, we're gonna have to sort something out there, Trent, mate. I have to catch up with you on Discord later, mate, because we need to get you back on the PC, mate. I have to say, I really do miss our streams and our winding each other up. It was fun. As stressful as it could be sometimes, it was still fun. And I gotta say, I think one of the most enjoyable things I think we did was when we built what was it called?
Red Dwarf?
No, Trent and me built this carrier. What was it called? No, I'm thinking of. Oh, Trent, can you remember what it was called? That massive long one, and we had the projected landing approach. It had like 4 doors on it, didn't we, on the other side? Because Trent knows his kind of like military stuff and ship classes and all that. And I brought sort of in the technical little bits like the airlocks and that kind of thing, and between us we made a pretty good ship.
Oh, a bit fire.
Oh, a bit fire, mate. A bit fire. Say hello to Trent. He's here. In chat. Or Iron Man, as I should say. Actually, Trent, I need you to do some voiceovers for me.
Oh my god.
In fact, yeah, we need to do Love You 3000 now, don't we? Oh,
Inventory
full.
full.
In fact, yeah, Trent, I need you to do that. We need to get you a voice clip of saying "Love you 3000." I'll stick at the end of each stream. At the end of the stream, I'll just say thanks for watching and a little word from Trent. Love you 3000.
Kusanagi.
So
Trent's put Kusanagi.
it was a bastard. Oh, Kusanagi, that was it. Yeah, Kusanagi. I really enjoyed that build. I think that was one of the best builds I think we did together, and I think we worked really well on that one.
Now he said it. Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, I do know. As soon as you said it, yeah. Actually, I've got it in me. I've got it in me blueprints. I just totally. Let's bring it up a second. I can't paste it in from creative, but you can see the pictures maybe. There's a Kusanagi there. I've got a few different variations of it in the blueprints, obviously. Lots of different parts of it. But yeah, if you can make out there what it was like. It was, when you're looking from above, it kind of had a shape to it. It was not. It was kind of reminiscent of. Yeah. How can we say it? Yeah, I think you can guess. But yeah, but it's good though. It was a nice ship. I love the idea we did with the projector. We did the projectors to make like a landing approach, like lines and stuff. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I was saying that. I think if I copy to clipboard, even though we're in creative, I can still show. Bigger is may take some time. Do you want to interrupt the loading and get back into the game? Ah, I've never seen that before. This is a new thing. When was the last update? Did they do one during the week?
I've not seen that one.
Yeah, that's weird. And it didn't even actually. So I said no. I thought it would actually let me. Oh, it doesn't matter whether yes or no. It did the same thing. That's weird. That's a new thing.
There was an update recently, I think.
They keep doing little hotfixes and stuff, don't they? The only annoying thing about it is they're doing a lot of stuff for the Xbox at the moment.
Yeah.
It does wind me up a bit. Okay, sure, it's funding. They need to do it as a business.
At least get this one finished first,
Yeah, I just.
and then expand into it.
Yeah.
Well, my ship's gone.
I noticed earlier I was almost pretty much gone.
Now I've got to debate what I'm doing.
Who are you doing? You're making a. Because we need to actually.
I need to make a atmospheric one.
Yeah, cause that's right. Because we want to make we want to tear apart our main spaceship over there, the Independence. We're going to tear that down for parts, and we want to make a skeleton version of that, or not version of that, but a skeleton ship that's capable of doing jump drives and hydrogen engines to get out of atmosphere into space. And then we want 4 ships that are attached to it. They're small ships, don't we? So we want 2 space ready and 2 atmospheric ready. So we have 2 with ions and 2 with atmospherics. That's right. So you're going to do the atmospherics here then, yeah?
Mhm.
I suppose it makes sense. If we build atmospherics here, and then we build the ship, attach them to it, take it up into space, and then we can finish up. We can make the ion versions in space. Or if we're literally going to do a copy of our atmospheric ones and just literally change the engines over for ions, we could build 2 with atmospherics to attach them to the ship, take off the atmospheric engines, and then put the ions on. So you haven't got to go to space to build it.
Yeah.
But I do want to do some missions. Can't wait.
Definitely.
Yeah, Trent, were missions a thing when you last played? I don't think they were they? Because now you can actually go, there's actually places you can go to and buy stuff, sell stuff, take on missions, whether it's escorting stuff or finding things. Am I doing the wrong bit? I am, aren't I? Wish I'd got rid of this when it was up on the truck. Now it's on the floor, I'm going to damage the floor. Don't want to scratch me nice wooden floor. Oh, yeah, there you go. Patched it up. It's all good. Oh, Trent. I don't know if you've seen much about Space Engineers, but there's something I need to show you that I think you might really, really like and be excited about. Number 5 on my bar here. Look at these blocks. Many shapes that we always wanted. Especially that one. That's a killer of a block, that is. And that one as well. That one's really nice. And then we've also got on this one, which is a block I always wanted.
There's still some missing now.
There are still, yeah. They've had these more blocks. Has now found more blocks we need again. So, but yeah, these are things that we complained about that block as well. That block we wanted so many times. But yeah, there's so many awesome blocks now. And also another block that one of my other favourites, I've got it here somewhere, is catwalks, proper catwalks, ones that are in game, vanilla. These ones. There's loads. These are really nice looking. Vanilla in game. We've got no mods on this game right now other than the water. We've got the water mod on. There's a mod for water, which you might like.
Yeah. The tyres are nice as well.
Oh yeah, the new tyres. Yeah, got water here. Let me put my thing on. There is water here. It's a bit weird at night, but yeah, like I'm underwater now.
Small ship doors. They're a plus as well.
Oh yeah, small ship door. There's loads of stuff for small ships now.
A lot of stuff we used to have a mod on for that we don't need to now.
Low.
Basically, Trent, we've got to get you back on, alright?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll figure out a way, mate.
Fuel critical.
Fuel critical? Oh, blimey.
Doing that bloody fuel.
Yeah, I keep using my jetpack and forgetting that we're in creative. I play this game so much in constructive that you forget about it. Constructive, creative, the right term. And fill up your bottle. Where is my bottle?
Wherever you left it.
Should better get it from here, shouldn't I? Where's it gone? I've not died. Hang on. Okay. That's weird. I must have put it in there and not taken it back out again.
What?
The hydrogen bottle. It's weird that it's not on my personage, but it's in the base. Oh, when I was emptying my... Yeah, I know what I did. I know what I did. I wasn't concentrating.
You did something stupid.
Yeah. Look at it.
Was you looking at me by any chance?
What? Would I?
What? Yeah, you would.
Oh, yeah. Trent, guess what? Adam made a mini him. We didn't think he had it in him, but he did.
Mini him.
It eats lots of food as well, so it really is a mini him.
He is a 1-year-old.
So he really is a mini Adam.
Yeah, I gotta admit, there is a mini me.
Has he taught you how to read, Adam?
No.
No.
Still learning. Hard.
Sorry?
It's hard.
What, learning to read?
Yeah, you're still struggling.
I'm just learning to give a, you know. It's like, I mean, I can read, I can't be bothered. You know, if I see something I've got to read, I'm like, oh, I'll just skip a few words. You know.
Skip a few.
Well, when I see it, right, if like the media can skip words and not give you the full story, then why should I bother reading?
Yeah, you've got a point.
Oh. There you go, Adam. Trent says congratulations, mate.
Thanks.
Oh, also, by way of being a have a baby, yes, you got a partner as well. You didn't just have a baby on his own; you got a partner first.
That's one way to put it. Oh God.
And what a lovely lass she is. Can you hear that, Adam?
No, she can't hear you. She's not in the room.
I don't think she likes me.
Yeah.
I think it's because you call me honey and she doesn't like it.
Well, you seem to think I call you honey.
I'm talking away to Adam, we're just talking away, and you go, babe, honey, and I'm like, yes, darling. He's talking to his partner, and I'm like, I had no idea. Just thought he was getting close.
Apparently.
Do you know what, Adam? Before we start streaming again, we spent so much time building all these vehicles. We started streaming, now we're spending the time taking them apart.
It's true.
Adam is not a jellyfish. Actually, Trent, there's actually a bit of truth to that. I think he possibly could be a jellyfish.
Oh, could I now?
He likes to float around. When you get too close to him, he'll sting you.
I didn't nearly kill you.
Yeah, he always does. The last couple of streams, we've been running into each other and dying. So I suppose he's a jellyfish, because every time I run into him, I die.
That is true. You're just lucky I ain't got no ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's got the ammo. Well, I said I don't know where my clips are. They're somewhere. I can't think where I put them. Every time I go to find some, I just find some of Adam's porn.
One thing to find.
Oh yeah, you made a little document for me to find, didn't you? Yeah, Trent, we've got these what are they called, data pads, aren't they?
Yes.
You get these data pads now. You get them in your inventory, and you double click on them. You can read what's in them. Well, I made a few and laid them around our ship over there and hid them in different places. One of them might be in Adam's bed. And I just said, you know, Adam's porn, and then put down like description of what's in this week's episode, kind of thing. And Adam found a few and decided to make some more for me, but not porn. What was it, Clowns Weekly or something, wasn't it?
Something like, yeah.
We really ought to go around and find them, really. I forgot where they all are. They're just lying around somewhere. Most of them are under your mattress, but yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Who would ever think to look under my mattress for your porn?
It's yours, you. Oh, sorry, yeah, got to say that so your missus don't give you problems.
She won't say out.
Oh man. Trent said I stand corrected. That just reminded me of a joke and I can't think how it goes. The punchline is I stand corrected and I can't remember what the lead up to it is.
Guy walked into a bar?
No, I think it was something to do with... Oh, what was it? A chiropractor or something?
When you're looking to get a new computer then, Trent. Oh yeah, we've also got new engines.
New engines? Engines? You mean the hydrogen engines?
No, new texture packs on the engines. On
New texture on the thrusters?
Yeah.
Ah, see? I thought I was going nuts then. I thought, did I miss something? Yeah, we've got different types of thrusters. They're really nice. Charge up, charge up. Come on. Come here. Yeah, I was off. Well, we're not streamed for like 2 years, and I hadn't played Space Engine a great deal in that time. Life was being life, and I missed it a lot. I was often talking to Adam, saying, "I'm missing Space Engineers, Adam."
Just a bit.
Yeah.
It didn't help that you lived in a van.
Yeah, but that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but you couldn't do anything.
I did play Space Engines in a van occasionally, but I only had like an hour or so because of battery life. But I was running a PC from a van.
Yeah, you were.
It was good. I do actually miss living in a van. I still got it. I still got the van. I just don't live in it now. Right. I need to think more about what I'm going to do. I have a think I could make a trailer. I could turn this back bit into a trailer. And then change this bit here into a hinge. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Current life is life, alright. Good until it bites you in the rear. All the bollocks. That's even more painful. But yeah. Yeah. I think the last few years, for many people I know, have been a pain in the backside.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, should I turn this into a trailer? The back bit. Just one wheel trailer though. So leave that with wheels on the back. Cut out a section here and put a couple of hinges so I've got movement in 2 axes. Which will translate to 4 axis, all directions movement. And obviously put some wheels on the back here. So that would be a 4-wheel vehicle at the front with a trailer. And then the trailer, if I rig up the... I was saying that, the hinges, we've got a 3x3 hinge that is that big enough to pass the large stuff through? I think it is, isn't it? Because then, I can put the large containers on the actual trailer. Although I'm going to be back to the problem I had before, aren't I, with moving around. Although it'll be flexible in the middle, so... And I could use that script we're using on... What am I using the script on? Oh, a build I'm not doing in this. I've got a build I'm doing. I've not used it in ages, actually. I've got a really nice ship I'm making, which uses rotors and hinges on different parts. Yeah, I control. Yeah. So you can control subgrid blocks with WASD using this script. So I can put it on here, and then I can actually have drive to the trailer wheels as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might give it a go. All I need to do if I don't like it is cut the hinge off.
Pretty much.
It's trying to place a hinge without disconnecting me. It's joined. If I do a join across there temporarily and cut this and then put a hinge where I want it. I'm going to need to do a 3x3 hinge really, I think. Because I want to be able to use goods to go through. But saying that, I mean, do I need... If all the cargo is just purely on the trailer, I haven't got to worry about transporting it to the front, so I can get away with small hinges. The only thing I need in the front is ice. But ice can pass through the small hinges, can't it? So
ice can, yeah.
So that's all I need. So like, if I put the small connector here with the hinges, ice will pass through to the engine, but the rest of it will stay in the cargo in the back. I think that's a plan.
Worth a try.
You know what? I've got a feeling that Adam isn't actually here.
Why not?
I think there's some program he's got made, and it's just playing certain clips over and over that he says, because he keeps repeating certain things, and it's just like, that's weird. It's like he's been doing it all night. Before we even started streaming, he kept saying the same thing over and over. I was like, this is weird. There's something going on here.
I will admit, yeah, I have been. Not on purpose. Just no idea.
It's not very original, are you, mate?
No. Definitely not.
I'm surprised you haven't seen Charlie Nova on tonight. He's not missed the stream yet, has he?
Who's Charlie Nova?
Charlie, you know what I mean. I'm calling. He's got different names he's used in the past. That's the name I always remember most.
Maybe forget what I wanted then.
Made you forget what?
You made me forget what I wanted.
How? Just by saying Charlie Nova?
Because when you said that, I started giggling, and then I went into the inventory and I totally forgot.
Idiot. Why do you make you Google for?
I don't know. Just because you said his name wrong.
But that is his name in some stuff.
Nah, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nah,
He's been called
no.
Charlie Nova. Sure he
Yeah.
has. Am I imagining it?
I think you're imagining it.
Oh, you got me guessing myself now.
Not hard.
Captain, no, he was captain on my survival series that I did when he was in one of the first episodes, and he was Captain Charlie Nova, or Nova Charlie, or something like that. Interior plate. Why do you keep giggling about it? Am I missing something here?
No, not at all. It's just you're unsure about it yourself.
Well, I am now because you're laughing at me.
Because it's too easy.
Pillock.
Bitch.
That was nice.
What, calling me a pillock?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've called me worse things.
Right, I'm doing 2 hinges. The first one I'll do that way because if it disconnects, at least it'll be holding up, and then this one can go that way. I do want that to happen. Although that did look a little comical if you've got the right sort of mind. Large steel tubes. What else do I need? Motors, construction components, large steel tube. Ooh.
Yeah, they were good chips then. Is Trent's Neon Strike.
My favourite ship I need to remake is the Neon Strike, or my flagship from Build a Fleet. Charlie Nova. See, Trent remembers Charlie Nova. Adam.
Making up shit now.
Adam.
Just making up shit. No, he's making up shit.
In my description on this video, I have got down. It mentions that this stream could have adult content. So Adam, you're being a twat. Yes, I was right. You're just trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Nah, it was Nova Harley.
Nova Harley.
Nova Harley.
Nova. I think Trent did a mistype there. Or you're just trying to wind us up even more.
Back in a minute.
Alright. Oh, man. Alright, let's get rid of those. Oh, I forgot what I needed. Except for smalls, I think we'll need some of them. Motors, definitely. And yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, Nova Charlie, that's right, Trent. Typed perfect last time. 3rd time lucky. Yeah, he's been on each of the streams since I've been restreaming. The last what? We're number 5 now, aren't we? But technically number 6. So all the last 5 streams he's been on. He's actually trying to build some stuff to join in with this series. Later date, he's going to be a pirate and cause us some grief. He's adamant he's going to destroy our base down here. So yeah, when we're happy that we've got it fortified, which is nowhere near that right now, we've not even got any weapons. But when we are close to it, we'll invite him in and let him try and rain destruction, which he probably will because he's quite good at that. I think that's not going to connect unless I disconnect and reconnect that. Okay, that's what I do. Actually, yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to do. If it'll let me. It's not going to let me, is it? That one there. F. Control panel. It's not choosing the right hinge. Right, okay. Hinge incomplete. 90 degrees is this one. Cool. And then I detach the head. And that happened. The one that's at 90 degrees is that one, not the one on the end. I'll call myself a twat now. Alright. Oh, yeah, air grinding again. Right.
I'm not.
Let's try this again. Oh, you're back, are you?
I am. There was a slight potential puke thing.
It's like potential puke thing. Technical
Yeah.
term for I have a baby and he just puked up all over my best rug.
No,
It was your partner.
no, it was Theo.
Yeah, I thought it was Theo. That's what I thought originally, but yeah.
No, she sent me a message saying, "Come down, please."
She watching the stream when he wants to have a word of his.
No, I don't think she does. No, she heard him like burp and it sounded really wet.
Yeah.
And because she would lay down with him, it wasn't exactly easy to get to wipes. So,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
so easy just to message me and get them. Although he is now on full cow's milk.
Full cow's milk.
Yeah, whole milk, all of it. No, no more formula.
It's funny. How many people do you think come and watch your stream? Well, not many, but you get like a lot of teens, kids, 20s, all coming here watch Base Engineers, getting advice about the babies. We should call the streams Space Engineer Survival Series now with more baby.
Yeah.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Trent says he's got to go.
Alright, mate, catch you later. I have to catch up with you, mate, on the old Discord soon, alright? I've got some ideas I want to talk to you about. I think I might better figure something out with you. But yeah, catch you soon, mate. Take care, and I'll see you again, right? Don't be strange, mate. And chin
Bye,
up.
Trent.
See you later, mate. I can't think for the life of me what I'm doing with this. Hinge. Hinge 2. Is that the only hinge? Get confused because of the colouring. Okay, so hinge, this is the horizontal hinge. Pause. That's, yeah, there's a bit of eye in there. Oh, you need to lock. Yeah, just lock it and then put the braking. No, I don't want the braking force up because I'm not going to be using that. Actually, I will be because I've got to turn it out of the way so I can build the block in place and then burn it back again. I know what I'm doing, honest. Oh, I do. Let's turn the hinge lock off. Let's turn. Oh, hang on. It would help if I need to actually. You know, I'm just going to get in and do it because I'm going to mess it up otherwise. None of the power's on, is it? So. Hinge. Yeah, so 90 maximum, lower 0. That's cool, leave it like that, and then put another hinge on it, but don't put the other part on it. I know what I'm doing, honest. Why is there not hinge part? Oh, there is. I swear you used to be able to do both parts of the hinge, but you can't, can you? You have to place the bottom and get rid of the bit you don't need. Yep, that'll do. Because I don't want to disconnect the front to the back. I've got that temporary there, but you can't join that to that. So I'm going to take that one out, put one of them on the block here, and then swing that around, and then it'll make contact and collect. That's the plan anyway. Right, now go to that. Hinge. That's that one. Which is the vertical hinge. And I shall detach. Yay, that's what I wanted. So now when I swing that around, it will line up with whatever block I put there, which will be one of those. But not that one, because I can't reuse it. Reuse that one. Come Come on, I'm going to grind that. Okay, so now what we'll do is work out where it's going to go here. I need to use a conveyor block. I need interior plate. Oh, hello. Have you just built that like from scratch whilst I've been over here messing around?
Yes.
Ooh. Good work so far.
Although I got stuck, so I ground that block to get out and it's unlocked. And it dropped. So I'm solving my problems.
Good. Okie doke. Right. That looks like it there. Yeah, it's got to be two of them, isn't it? And that there will be the hinge. The single part, which needs to be that way. I think I'm going to twist that around before I weld it. I've just got a feeling that's going to help. Yeah, we have to get to that. So, hinge, the horizontal hinge, reverse. Ah, look at that. He won't go. I'm going to have to do it for... Oh, I can't do it for either, can I? That is annoying. It won't let me place a block if I get rid of that. Will it? Oh, hello. It will. That's new. I'm sure it is, because I couldn't do that about a month ago. You can place a hinge part within a hinge without having to worry about the blocks hitting each other, and it's also the same grid because of that line there. So that's very strange.
Oh.
But I need to make sure that's attached because it looks like it is, but it's not. Because if I forgot that and cut it, I would have been not very happy. Attach. There we go. Job done. I do need to put these wheels on before I release them, though, and that. So I'll go get these wheels on the back now. Let's go with. I don't know, but let's turn this engine up thinking about it, because it ain't got much ice in there. I always press escape to get out of my chair and then it goes into the menu. I don't know why I do that. Okay, so I want to build. I forget now how that block's done. Oh, it's the rounded ones, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so how many blocks across? That's 6, isn't it? Should I have the wheel sticking out the back? Because technically I could actually disconnect this trailer. If I put a piston underneath here, I can disconnect it and use the front on its own. So having the wheel sticking out towards the back a bit would be nice for climbing hills, I don't know. And that rounded bit there, I could use that and take that down and go along. And that roundness then will give me the clearance for any wheel at the back. I'll keep that quite thin here because when I turn the wheel won't be a problem cutting into there. It could look quite good. Just worried about that bit there sticking up. It's going to be in the bottom of the batteries, so I think I have to move all the batteries. Yes. So if I do the centre of the wheel with them two blocks, then the back of the wheel will come out to here, which is the middle of the hinge. That look alright? Let's go with it. Let's just do it. Let's see how it looks. I want that magical block, one of my favourite blocks of them all. What's that?
You want to marry this block?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Fair enough.
Well, I can't find it right now. Where has it gone? Oh, there it is. Found it. I lost it then. That one. And that one. It's a very good block, that. It's used in lots of places. Whilst I'm under here, let's put the other blocks in. This is bouncing up and down a bit, this is. It's because you're building over there, isn't it? It's that weird thing that happens in Space Engineers. If they could fix that issue, where things move just because you're working on the block they're sitting on, well, all you do is you're grinding over there, and it's making these shocks jump up and down a bit and move.
I was welding.
Yeah, so you're welding over there, and it's making this go up and down slowly. It's moving around now as it is. If they can fix that bug, that alone would cure so many issues in this game.
Definitely.
Yeah, if I just bung the wheel on the back, I don't know if it's going to fit though, to be honest. So looking at, it's definitely going to go up into that battery. I don't think I'll let us place it. We shall give it a try. I don't think I've got it on me thingy bar anywhere either. Okay, let's clear away. We need a left and a right. Let's go for, it's a 3x3 I'm using, isn't it? Yeah. The left and the right. So left, right, and the right is on this side. And for anybody who wants to know, that little triangle on the side, that's literally pointing up. So that's the way it needs to go. This isn't the right size. I'm using the big wheels. That's alright. Mouse wheel to the rescue, and let me put it there, but there's no wheel. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of stuff to do that. And the left, oh jeez, I haven't ground the space for it. Where are the wheels gone? There they are. 5x5 left. That's the right way up. Stand over here. There we go. So we need to get rid of the batteries above so we can then put the wheel in. But I think that's about right. Actually look quite good because wheel there, and then a wheel on the trailer. Nicely easily spaced out, and because the articulation is right by the wheel, that means there'll never be a grounding out issue unless it's a very sharp point. So I think that's going to work really well. Just need to get rid of these batteries that are in the way. Great. You need to love it when that happens. I really should look at that red bar really more often.
Yeah, that helps.
You're guilty of it as well. Look at you damaging your lovely wooden floor. Have you spilt paint on it or something?
Yeah, a little bit. That's the hole I dug out.
I don't know. Right.
Hello, Chandler.
Chandler. Do I recognise that name? I think I do. Chandler, you've been here before, haven't you? I think I recognise your name. Well, welcome to the stream.
I can't paint.
Adam's just realising things that you can't do.
Low.
Am I?
Sorry?
Am I?
You just said I can't paint. As in yourself.
No, I can't paint this block. It's probably
Yeah.
'cause I'm-
I thought Chandler had been here before. He says, yes, I have. Welcome back, Chandler. With having a lovely time on the beach.
Well, I am.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, static.
Static?
Mhm.
What are you on about?
I'm having a static time.
Oh, an aesthetic. Aesthetic, not
Yeah.
static. Alright, okay.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I say static. What's that? How are you building up static? You put your feet up more when you walk. Oh, the sun's going to be rising in a minute. There's Wilson! I do like Wilson. Yeah, affectionately named him Wilson. I love
How
him.
are we doing today? I'm alright. Chilled day.
Adam's not actually here. That's actually like a program he made that just says things he says all the time. He's constantly repeating himself.
Potentially.
See? Oh, it's getting to the point where I think I'm going to have to just drive up to his and punch him like I promised him years ago. Or was it a slap? Sorry, wasn't it? It had to come a slap.
It was a slap
It was a slap, yeah.
initially. But it may have ended up to be a punch in the face by now.
I think that battery's in the way. I don't want to get rid of it though. Let's see. Let's see if I can add a wheel. Should probably get out of the way of it, but wheel right. Not complete. Add wheel. Yes, it let me. So left one as well then, yeah? Yay, got my wheels. Ooh. Get a load of that. They look quite funky like that. But that's a good sort of wheel to have on a boat because it looks a bit like a paddle. Construction components and last steel tube. So both sides of tube, construction components and motor.
73 minutes.
What?
Yeah, he asked how long we've been streaming for.
Ah, right. Yeah, an hour and a quarter. Yeah, this is episode 5 though, so there's about, what, we've done like 3.5 hour streams, haven't we? 4 times. So we're on 12, 14 hours worth. Jesus, 14 hours worth of streaming on this series already.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we've got lives though, so that's why we don't do it more.
Yeah.
Construction component, I forgot to get them.
How long are we going for? Well, I've got nothing to do tomorrow, so. Not really.
Yeah, I've got nothing to do tomorrow either, really. I mean, don't know really, actually.
We'll see when we start falling asleep.
Yeah, Adam will start snoring. Oh, he won't, sorry, his program will start snoring if he's programmed that sound effect in.
Not that clever.
Yeah, I was wondering how you made the program in the first place.
Do you not remember doing it for me?
Oh, was it me who did it? That makes sense. I'm the sort of person that could do that, I suppose, yeah.
What makes it better is it was for free.
No, I invoiced you, you just haven't paid me yet. But if HMRC asked, I did it for free. There we go, got my wheel on. Ooh.
So you've got your wig on.
Oh, wheel on.
Oh, okay.
Got me wiggle on. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Up and down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I had enough of that. Don't want to get Adam dancing. Sorry, Adam's program dancing. Oh, I got to do the shocks, that's alright. For a second then I thought it was breaking. Yeah, the shock strength on these back wheels are going to be quite strong because a lot of weight they're going to take, because a lot of the weight of the trailer they're going to have to take as well. That looks like a proper trailer now. Oh, I'm going to see if I can drive it out of here because, yeah, it's getting light though, which is good. Oh, all these buttons on here I've got to change as well, don't I? I suppose I could regroup them though, actually. I won't have to change them then. All wheels, so let's include them. There we go. And if I do that, I can then change power. strength. Right, offset. Friction, speed limit. I think steering angle. No, that's alright. I only want truck front wheels. They're steering. Yep. And the others are gonna have propulsion. If I let me. Propulsion, but no steering. Let's see if that works. That looks like it's sitting alright now. Got the ride out right really high though as well, because we can lower it as well, so that's cool. Okay, external view. Let's have a look how this goes. I think, yeah, turn the engine on. Oh, it's doing weird things with my steering that way. Park and brake, and backwards. Nope, that's not good. I'm trying to see where the trailer is. Oh, jeez, it wants a jackknife easy. I think I'm going to have to make the trailer longer because this is too. Yeah, that rear wheel needs to go further back because I'm going to jackknife really easy otherwise. Although. Oh, I know one thing I need to do. Them hinges, they're locking.
Turn off a lot of stuff on it.
Sorry?
You need to turn a bit off on it then. The locking.
Yeah, I'm putting them
Your
down.
limit.
Yeah, the hinges themselves. I need to turn the lock off on them, and also give them no brake force or lower limits, upper limits. It needs to be totally unlimited. And then they're just loose now. They've got no. They literally are a hinge with no power to them whatsoever. Right now.
Do you not have to do the lower limit? You'll say.
I did both, lower and upper. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. I suppose because the trailer's not that long, I won't ever really, unless I reverse and turn, that's the only time I'm going to jackknife. So I haven't got to worry about jackknifing going forwards. As long as I make enough clearance for that wheel in the under there, then we're good. I like this. That was a good idea that I had. It was me. I can turn better at speed because the trailer will just follow behind. Instead of being weight on the front vehicle and leaning, it would just slide behind. So that's another good thing about having a trailer rather than a one long rigid truck. Yeah, this is a good idea. I'm definitely going to put a piston on the trailer though, so I can disconnect it as well.
That would probably be a good idea.
Yes. So let's reverse this in. This will be fun. Because it's the trailer I'm working on rather than more than on the front now. Let's see my reversing skills.
Terrible.
Oh, that's the only problem with a short trailer. I can't unjackknife reversing. Because you can't swing it around the other way. That is a problem. It was good for forwards, but no good for backwards. So it might be worth just moving that wheel back a little bit at least, just to help a little bit with that. Yeah, it jackknifes even more. So yeah, that wheel definitely needs to go back. It probably needs to go back like 4 blocks, I reckon. That's not a problem though. It makes sense having it as far back on the trailer as possible as well, because it means I've got a better approach and descent angle. Descent angle, whatever it is. Yeah, it's quite tricky reversing when you can't what do you call it? Untank slap. There's a word for it, I can't think what it was now. Because it goes wrong quite quickly. Concentration.
Good thing
Too
you
far
have me.
opposite side. Oh, it's hard when you're around, isn't it? You and your automated voice system.
Definitely.
See, another one. What F key was that?
Okay.
Alright, park. Turn off the engine, we're saving all stuff. Alright, so the bit we're working on is in the light, which is nice. Although it's now becoming sunny anyway. So yeah, I think that we definitely need to move that back at least 4 blocks. But if we make it towards the back, very similar to what we did here. So it's literally just hanging out from the back. That would be quite nice. That way I can come up and down on quite steep slopes, and also because we have this hinge here, I haven't got to worry about the approach angle there because it'd be more extreme because of the hinge. So yeah, definitely move the wheels back. The problem I've got is removing them without dropping them back. But I could lock the hinge and it would hold it. A bit. These shocks will take more weight. Alex Quince.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Saw your messages every day. Finally caught up and said hi. He's been watching the videos, not live, and he's now finally caught us up live, I believe, because he's left some messages on the previous videos.
Would that script you're on about not help out with it anyway?
Help out with what? Driving the wheels?
Turning. Because you could have the back wheels turn as well.
Having the back wheels turn on a trailer this is short would be even worse, I think. I think really just moving them back would make it all different. Yeah, I think I'm just going to move them back. I might have to do one wheel at a time, actually. Yeah, because it's not going to roll over, because there's no twist on that, is there? So if I get rid of one wheel and then change it on this side. Let's see. Inventory full.
I think you need to change your shock height as well.
It's up full whack at the moment.
I know it's a bit high, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just because I'm trying to get under it.
Is that how you do it, is it?
Yeah.
Raise it up.
Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong.
What?
It twisted the whole truck, of course. I didn't think about it. I need to lift it up now. I'll have to put a piston under it. Takes the piston, that does, doesn't it?
What was you expecting?
I don't know. You was distracting me again with your F keys.
God's sake.
Hey, there was no need to make an F key for saying that now, was there? Especially seeing it's Easter.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one.
Yeah, in my head, you was taking the Lord's name in vain, but you wasn't, so...
Yeah. Well, it won't be a first time.
Small steel tube. Computer motor. So Alex, I take it you've been enjoying this series then, if you're back for more?
Oh, he's back to tell us that we're absolutely rubbish.
Yeah, he says, I don't want to leave a message, I need to tell you to your faces, so to speak. Or to Adam's F key.
Adam's F key.
Oh, Alex, if you probably, because you're not seeing the beginning of the stream, Adam's not here. We have a program system that just says his common phrases. So every time you, I think that's a new safety feature of my welder. Gets me out of there if there's something going to go wrong. But it's just jumping around. You've got your music on because it's doing jump, jump.
Who was that?
Who's what?
Who sang that?
Jump around.
Yeah.
Jump.
Who was it? What's the name again?
I know.
NSYNC.
NSYNC?
It was NSYNC, wasn't it?
Did the first? I don't think so. House of Pain.
God, you are old.
Shh, you deliberately did that, didn't you? But I don't know what's more embarrassing. Thinking it's NSYNC. NSYNC. I'm trying to weld this. Like, why won't you weld? It says still play. I'm just not thinking. Who's been insulted by an F key?
Well, we're glad you're enjoying it. Yeah.
Right. Oh, stay still. Blimey, that was a bit explosive. I've gone to, you know what? I've gone and put the piston where I'm going to want to put the wheel. So when I lift it, I won't better put the wheel there because the piston's in the way. How many hours have we been playing this?
I'm
over 3,000. I think I'm over 3,000
Combined, we're up to about 4
hours, and
simple things you still can't grasp.
don't get me started, Adam. Right. I need to lift this back end up. Oh, let's just get rid of that. And put it there. And it'll lift both sides that way. So I have a moment of bad thinking, and then I recover with a moment of amazing thinking. Well, I won't go so far as saying amazing. Right, I need to go and put the electric back on, don't I? And while I'm here, I might as well extend the piston. I've got to be careful how far I extend it though, to be honest, because we don't want to go in the air, do we? Maximum distance. Bring it down, reverse. Yeah, take it up. Yeah, I do. Turn the engines off. And there we go. Oh, it's still not high enough. It'll be right there. Oh, it is, yeah. Good enough to worry. So, Alex, you've watched the series. I'm guessing you've watched all of them. I don't know if you've actually sat down and watched every single one all the way from start to finish. If you have, I'm impressed, mate. In which case, salute you. Salute you. Yeah. By also question your sanity. But yeah, any input, any ideas, any queries, suggestions? And just before you give any criticisms, I must warn you, Adam's very sensitive, so go easy on him.
Thanks.
I didn't realise you had that F key then. Wow, that's blimey. Bit of foresight there for thanks. Oh, blimey.
Oh God.
I didn't want that to come off because I wanted to keep the side bit like that.
Tell you're happy again.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I am a bit happier. I didn't want that to come off. There's more blocks I've got to build now. Oh, I'll do this side and make it nice and then copy that side. Ah, I don't know. I like to think of what I do on here as charitable.
Charitable?
Yeah. Because if I was on this stream with Adam and I was not making mistakes, I'd show him up. So I deliberately make these mistakes so I don't show Adam up. That's
Is
charitable.
That
yeah, that's charitable. That's what it is.
Is that what you're sticking with?
Yeah. What F key was that? 6?
22.
20 F, got 22 F keys? Are you using macros and the shift and all that?
Yeah, I'm using macros.
Blimey. I guess every key on the keyboard is a macro.
Yeah, just press a button, does it?
Yep, that's how it works. That's interesting. Just don't press P, that's about it. P.
Yeah.
P.
Go in and press P. No, when you're sat into something.
Yeah, the handbrake. Yeah, P is a bit. Yeah.
This is the,
I've damaged my floor. There we go, it's alright now.
no, this is the newer series we started, what, 4 or 5 weeks ago? Before that, we haven't really done it for a couple of years.
Yeah, he's only seen this survival series, he's not seen the stuff we've done before.
No. So that stuff's a couple of years old.
I've
Still
got
good,
about
though.
150, 160 odd videos, I think.
Well, there was a survival series before this one, wasn't there? And then
Yeah.
there was a load of build type stuff.
I think some of the highlight videos, some of the best ones, was like the Starbug build was good. The truck in the series, that's worth watching. And the Mars series, that was good as well. The Mars based build, which I really want to get back to. I'd like to do it again because now we've got better performance, we can carry on with that build. That's well worth doing, I think. Do you know something I was thinking the other day? I was looking at these pictures they got coming out from Mars at the moment, and it's showing you that there's a lot more colour on Mars than we're sort of used to seeing. I'd really love it if Keen could actually make Mars look a bit more realistic now, because at the moment it's just one colour everywhere. We need, because Pertam looks more like Mars than Mars does, I think. If they could make Mars a bit more varied, in texture, I think it would be spot on, and then Mars would be absolutely amazing. And it would look even better then with our Mars paste build as well. So I'll tell him that.
That would look good, yeah. Yeah, I could agree with that. That would definitely look good.
I think the F keys he presses when he's agreeing with me must be the difficult ones, where he's got to hold down Control, Alt, and other keys at the same time, because they're the ones he's not likely to use as much.
It's like a 10-button press.
Yeah, to be nice. Ah! I've done the. I was highlighting the right block and it still cut the one underneath. That wasn't me, that one. That was the game.
Yeah, they've done something with the hitboxes again, haven't they?
Yeah.
Or the grinders just don't. Like, you're looking at it and it's like not looking at it.
That's what I do. I look at things, not actually looking at them. It's not going to let me put this here, is it?
There's a comment there, but I'll not say it.
It's a comment that you're not going to say. Shall I even bother reading it? Where?
No, I could say a comment there, and I'm just not going to say it. I would class it as offensive.
Oh, right. A macro key that's X-rated.
No, it's just nasty to you.
Oh, they're the ones that are just one key presses, aren't they?
What, the nasty ones, yeah?
That's like spacebar. That's the best one.
Yeah,
biggest
spacebar's
key.
one out.
Inventory full.
Oh,
Years of working with you.
this is working as if it's a job.
Yeah, I prefer this as a job.
Yeah, I would actually. Is the stream working?
Why?
It is. I don't know. I've got a screen here showing me the stream in the chat, and it says it's disconnected and stuff.
No.
I think it's just.
As far as I can tell, it's working.
That's more of a local device problem, I think, not a YouTube problem. Never mind. Ah, my floor's back. Right, okay, let's get rid of that block. And oh, nearly. That one, gotcha. Never damaged my floor. No, good. Okie doke, okie doke. Yeah, I want to move the wheel back. So, how many? Why am I moving so slowly? Oh, I'm crouched. One block from the back. Okay, that'll do. If that's going to be the back. Do I actually want to make the trailer longer itself though, or just moving the wheel back I think should be enough? Or should I just go for an extra block or two on the back? Let's have a look. Does it want to be a little bit longer? Yeah, I'll do an extra 2 blocks. I'm going to regret that though, I know I am. Here, 1 and 2. Yeah, so I need to take it down a block anyway. And my favourite block goes underneath. Oh, one button though. I need to get me one of your macro keyboards.
They're not cheap.
Imagine with all them buttons on them. Yep, so if I put a wheel on here, I think I should be good. That's quite a bit further back actually, so that should fix the problem quite a bit, and it gives you more space to put stuff on. I kind of think I should have 2 wheels now, but that's just going back to the problem I had initially. I'll just go with the 1 wheel. That's got to be macro key number 3. I think his program's crashed now. Ah, more bits I didn't want to do. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm quite happy that this trailer works. Yeah, my little viewing device here is really not having a good time. It can't even load YouTube. So, yeah, that's just not any good. I'll just leave that one alone. Okay, I'll put a left wheel on here. Right. Left wheel, yes. And it needs to make sure the triangle is up, which it is. Hey, and he gave me the wheel. Should probably do this side of it actually. Number 9. Chandler says yes. Tip from another engineer, set the steering angle to 35 degrees. I didn't see that earlier. 35 degrees. That's actually something that I'm aware of actually. That's a little thing I've worked out. It's nice to know that other people have figured out the same thing. Truck front wheels. Steering. 34. I already did it. I think I stuck it to 34 actually because 35 on this build was a bit of an issue. I think it was something to do with that. Or was this blocks over here? I think it was this here. Yeah, 34. I've already done it. Cool. Great minds think alike, Chandler. I didn't want to understand. That was good. Yeah, he's definitely his F keys ain't working.
If you think it was good.
Well, there you go. I think he just recorded a new one.
Yeah, really, I'm sat in Lanzarote.
That's alright. His timeshare.
No, my dad's villa. Rich boy, bitch.
Nice. I forgot what I'm getting. Construction component, innit? Yeah. Construction components. Yeah, 60 of those. We'll go for that. And I think it was motors. I think. Or was it computers? I'll find out in a minute. Electrical tubes. Should have known. China's got 5,000 hours.
What's you to shame?
Well, I'm officially on just over 3,000, I think, and I think I had about 1,000 before this account. So I'm on 4, yeah, so I'm 1,000 short still. But with Adam, so Adam and myself are equal to Chandler then in experience. But to see some of your builds, Chandler, see how good you are.
I was ahead of my time.
Yeah, Adam was ahead of his time because he cheated.
How did I cheat?
You copy me.
Really?
Well, actually, I've got to say, because Adam originally was just a spectator, weren't you? He used to come on the stream and watch, and he was always finishing off what I was thinking, and yeah, he was like the twin I never had sort of thing. The less good-looking twin that I never had. We're not identical, obviously. So,
all related.
All related, yeah. Brother from another mother and father. So yeah, he used to really got involved. I thought, you know what, I need to get him on the stream because I can't be bothered reading the chat, basically. So I brought him on, and
that is pretty much it.
That is it, yeah. He typed too much, so I thought I'd get him on here talking instead.
Typed too much.
And I've regretted it ever since.
Bit harsh.
I've lost. That was F key F5, wasn't it? Here we go. So, this actually looks a bit long now, but I think I'll go with it still. There's no harm in being a bit long, is there? Oh, that's a what she said thing, that is. Oh, I missed that one, didn't I?
Bitfighter's on 5,699 and 1 hour.
Yeah, but I know what that is. Bitfire leaves his space engineers on when he goes to bed.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Don't turn it off.
Isn't that right, Bitfire?
Many times I think we've both come on at weird times and he's been on and he's like not doing anything.
Yeah.
Falls asleep on his computer table.
Actually, I've got another Steam account, and on that Steam account, I've got something stupid like 16,000 hours or something stupid. I can't remember what it was. It might not be that high actually, but it's a very high number. And The reason why is because that was the one that ran the server. So it was on 24/7. Don't use that one anymore though. Hang on, how is it running a server and running up hours? Coming out, was it? Did I leave it on? I don't know.
Well, you should still get it on the server, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Still playing.
We all played the beta. Yeah, I played the beta on my initial account. I had this game. I can't remember how it was now, but there's a reason why when I had to get it a second time, so I kind of like got 2 accounts on it. But this is the one with the most hours on there. Right. If I carry on with that nice little design there, that'll look good. And then bodywork on the outside can slope down and then go along there. That'd be good. And I could get some batteries in here then, because I'm going to need batteries on the trailer itself as well. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea having an engine on the trailer. Nah, that'd be rubbish. Just have batteries. In fact, this trailer, remember the whole solar thing? When with the truck series, we did the solar panels. In fact, I'm going to give Adam. I'm going to give Adam the. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'll give Adam the. I can't think of the words. That's why I'm not going to.
Benefit of the doubt.
No, that wasn't what I was thinking. The credit. I'm going to give Adam the credit. Adam came up with an awesome solar panel thing. Did you do it or did I do it first?
I did it first.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
That was it, yeah. Adam did this thing where these solar panels came out the top of his truck and folded out, and it was awesome, so I did one better.
No, you did not.
Mine was better.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
And then I made a second one, and it was even better.
Bitfighter, you remember what we're talking about, don't you? Who had the best solar panels on their trucks?
You know where this is going to go.
Bitfighter knows he ain't coming on any server with me if he gives Sister an answer.
Harsh. Fair, but harsh.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, play it. Can I get from here? Come on, can I reach from here? Can I reach from here? Ah, too late. Screw those. Yeah, I saw that, and everyone on the stream did. He's got to just code another F button for that one. This could be like a shit.
I'm not saying a word. Not proving you right.
Pressing all the wrong buttons here with my thousands of hours of experience. The jetpack won't go off. There you go.
This is staying equal.
They both were great. You know, he's actually told me they're in code.
Oh, has he? Yeah.
Both were great. He's saying the is in the one that I was talking about, mine. That's what he's actually telling me. But he's clever. Thank you, Josh. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you know what I should have said? Josh is going to say the right thing because I know where he lives.
That's a bit creepy.
I know, but I do actually know where he lives. Well, I know very close. I drove quite close to his place a few years ago.
That still sounds creepy.
Yeah, it doesn't it? It wasn't that way at all. I was working and passing by his place or his area that I knew that he was in an area, and then I mentioned to him. He goes, "Oh, this is where I am." I was like, "Oh, so I know where he lives." Chandler, you know what? I have been thinking about that lately, but I know that would be a bad idea. Because, I mean, Space Engineers is the only game pretty much. Well, I've played a few other games, but only a little bit. Space Engineers, I think, is the game I've played the most in my life. And this is coming from someone who was obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog in my teens, to the point where I was doing speed runs less than half an hour. It's just, I played that game so much so that I think I could memorise every single bloody pixel. Yeah, I think I've played Space Engineers more. I think this is the game I've played most in my whole life. So, a game I'm already addicted to, and it's about spacey stuff that you can build. If I go start playing Star Citizen, I'm going to be jumping between that and this because I think, oh, I make that in Space Engineers now. Or I'll be Star Citizen going, oh, I wish I could do this that you can do Space Engineers. And I don't know, I don't know. I like the look of Star Citizen, but I think the fact that it's not finished, well, it's not really going to be finished, really, is it? But it's still got a lot of work to do, there's a lot of bugs. I think I'm going to let them work out their bugs a bit more before I join Star Citizen. As it is, I'm still getting used to the bugs on this game. But the new ones they keep releasing. So yeah, I do really like the look of Star Citizen. I mean, I've got Elite Dangerous, but it bores me to no end. Elite Dangerous. When it first came out, it had all these promises. I paid all the money for the best tier and all that, and then they went and moved the goalposts, didn't they? And they've got all these new stuff now that I should be entitled to, but I don't get it. So, nah, Elite Dangerous can do one. Elite Dangerous, I don't know, it bores me. It really does. It could be so much better. I mean, there's people that really love it, and I understand why. If you really want to take the time and get deep into it, but nah. I like to just pick a game up, have a bit of a play, and put it down, not have to worry about it. Whereas Elite Dangerous is a bit more involved and following the storyline all the time.
On another note, that's how I like his women as well.
Hang on, let me think about it. I like to pick them up and put them down. Cheeky sod. I had to think about what I'd said then and what that meant, and I was like, oh, you. I figured it was going to be nasty, but I had to just double check, you know.
I wouldn't say it was nasty. Truthful.
It's not truthful at all. Trying to get me into trouble, that's what it is, isn't it? It's your guilty conscience, that's what it is.
Guilty conscience.
Don't be teaching little Theo in these bad habits you got. Oh, hang on, look, I'm taking this side apart, and I didn't want to take this side apart, remember? The bit I wanted to keep, I've got rid of.
You blaming me?
Yeah, I'm blaming you.
Okay.
Children's got 200 hours in Star Citizen. Is it really as buggy as I hear? Or can you actually play for a decent amount of time without anything messing you up? I don't know, I should keep that arc there. I need to turn this full lock ready now. Now I've got the wheels, I need to see how it's handling. Yes, give us a little drive before I do any more building. So there is one other game at the moment that I've started getting back into, because I like doing racing and sim racing, but I've never really been able to do it because I've not had the equipment or the time or the space. But at the moment I've actually got a sim rig set up, and I've got my VR and a 4K big screen in front of the wheel, so I can use either. So I do iRacing and F1 2020. I've not done iRacing for a month or so, but I want to get back onto the seasons on that. But F1 2020 I brought a few weeks ago, because I like the idea of my team. I've been giving it a go. I'm too damn good at the game. I need to put the difficulty up even more, I think, because I keep winning. It's not difficult enough, so I think I need to really bump up the difficulty settings and have a bit of a challenge with it. But it's pretty enjoyable. I do like it. The only thing is, I'm old school F1. I like the old days of, well, from Nigel Mansell up to, what do we say, up to Hakkinen, I suppose. That was the period of F1 that I'm most fond of. These days are all big girls' blouses, aren't they? Let's start this up. Okay, so let's have a look at the lock when I'm driving forwards. Yep, I'm able to. Oh no, yeah, very gradually it will go to full lock. Okay, that's good. The only problem is reversing. I want to be able to get around the other side now, reversing. Oh, don't. There we go, right, so I should now be able to. No, I can't do it still. But it is better than it was before. I'll go with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's now have a look at where that wheel will go. I need to figure out a way of stopping any damage from happening, because that will probably put it out, but I don't think there's much I can do. I do like these wheel tread marks. It's a nice little touch. Yeah, so that curve was almost right. Okey-doke. China says yes and no, so that's yes and no with the bugs. So I guess you just have your good and bad luck moments. I think getting stressed with a game is something I really don't need in life. So if I'm feeling like I'm getting something, like I've just spent a lot of time buying something or getting something or some progress, and it crashes and I lose it, that would really annoy me, and I probably wouldn't come back to the game for a long time. So I'd rather sort of wait for it to be a bit more reliable before I do it, because I do think it looks like an amazing game. It really does. Something I'd love to do, but I think where I am at the moment in life, with time and things I've got to do and chilling and trying to relax and stuff, I don't think it's the best game for me right now. I'd end up putting a hole in my monitor probably.
Yeah, I could see you doing that.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I need to change these blocks slightly, I think. Because I'm not going... Yeah, let's go with that one. You want a block that will go there. Which one is it? That one. Yep. Oh, I'll tell you what. Adam will back me up on this one. Well, you better do. Chandler, you know when you choose a block, so for example I got one, okay? I've scrolled through, I've chose this block. I want to go back to the square, so I press 1 twice. That used to be a thing, not anymore. That annoys the hell out of me, and I know it gets Adam as well.
Oh god, yeah, it gets me.
It was a little trick he used to use. It's literally a trick. It wasn't meant to be a feature, was it? It was just a trick, and it was nice to know. And I still do it so much, and it's just annoying when it doesn't work now. And I imagine that, Bitfighter as well probably, and Chandler with high hours. I imagine you're having the same frustrations at times, or you've adapted quickly, and I'm just whining old. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I'm encouraging Adam.
Oh no, I do agree with you on this, totally.
What about being a whining old?
No, the other thing. For
Oh
once.
God, I just thought Bitfighter's here. He goes on about my age all the time, doesn't he? Oh, blimey. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, I definitely agree. One of the things that was useful.
Very useful.
Just set it back to the start. It just used to be something you do.
You can reset your pace in the queue of blocks, so to speak.
Yeah, instead of having to scroll all the way through it and then you go past it about 5 times because it's super sensitive.
Yeah, Chandler agrees. Oh, Chandler, it says every 5 minutes. The Star Citizen, it shows every 5. That's not so bad actually.
Well, Space
But
Engineers says
or you can
whenever.
change Space Engineers. You can change whatever you want. A Star Citizen. So every 5 minutes it saves. Now, how about something happens you've not realised? 5 minutes has passed. It's saved. Can you revert to previous saves? Because if you can, then you might have just sold it.
Well, that was easy.
Well, you know what I say. I am easy. That's why I'm easy. Yeah.
I would have thought you were.
I'm easy like Sunday morning. Because you just lie in bed, do nothing. Yeah, that's why I'm... Yeah, I'm not going to sing. Because I can't.
Please don't.
Well, I can't sing, can I? I know that for a fact today.
No, you definitely can't.
It's alright. I admit I'm not good at everything. It was close. I mean, if I could sing, I'd be perfect. But I can't, so I'm not. What's going on with my jetpack? Weirdness. Weirdness. No, so you can't revert your saves. So it is literally the last 5 minutes. So if something's gone wrong, you've got to recognise it in 5 minutes. But suppose if it's a bug, you're going to notice straight away, really. Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Oh, right. What about you, Adam? You've thought about Star Citizen at all?
No, I haven't. I haven't really looked into it. I can look into it, obviously.
Adam's not much of a gamer lately, are you, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, are you? Just not with me.
No, obviously, you know, got other things.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Kitty. Don't blame
Yeah.
him. I don't blame him. I hear Theo and I get broody.
Yeah, he's a little bugger. You can have him.
I love kids. Especially with barbecue sauce.
He eats the house out. You're eating, he has to eat. Doesn't matter what it is.
He is a mini you.
But worse.
Does that mean you're on a diet because you're eating all your food?
Wouldn't say a diet, but
Starvation.
yeah, more starvation.
You're going to be like one of them pot-bellied kids in Ethiopia.
Yeah. Emma will look like an Oompa Loompa.
Oh, I'm going to get that sound clip and edit it slightly and play it back to her. It's going to say,
Yeah.
Emma looks like a Oompa Loompa. And I'll use it to my advantage.
So the only bug he runs into is going into planets. Isn't that like the whole point of the game?
I saw that on a clip. I think it was the guy off, I forget his name, is it Riley off Linus Tech Tips? He started streaming. And he started streaming and he was on the what you call it, monorail thing, and he just ended up underneath the planet or something.
Oh.
That was one of the things I saw and I was like, yeah, not for me. Hopefully they've got a few hot fixes coming soon. I think it's a recent thing now, I think, isn't it? So perhaps they'll fix that bit quite quick. Let's get rid of that one. And then pop a block on it. Pop a block. That sounds like it should be a song. Pop a block. Am I thinking Snoop? Why am I thinking Snoop Dogg Pop a Block?
Don't know.
Is there a song that you sing that's similar to that? Pop a something in it, like pop a Snoop Dogg, pop a block on it. It's a Snoop Dogg song for space engineers.
I think you're just making shit up now.
I'm pretty good with my songs. I know quite a lot. I just don't know it right now. Did I weld the other side? Must have done. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Snoop pop block on it. It's the words could work with it. It could be done. I'm not gonna, but it could be done. Some ships can't even go on planets. Well, that sucks. I guess if they're ships that are meant for only space, that kind of makes sense. But if the ship should, but it doesn't because they've not finished building them yet, then okay. I heard actually that part of their funding system is that they actually sell ships for thousands of pounds, real money. And that's partly how they're funding the game. So if you want to, and you've got the money to spare, you can spend thousands on an actual ship, which is in part a donation to the game, but it's brought you a ship that only people that have got the money can have. Which is crazy, quite frankly.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's a bit scary, isn't it, though, that people will spend thousands of pounds on a computer game.
Well, it's like people sending money to people on YouTube.
Yeah, I suppose. But not thousands of pounds. Oh, actually, no, you do, didn't you? Yeah, they're usually. Oh, yeah, you're not just streamers, actually, are they? Actually, people that just do it, yeah.
Some people literally do send thousands.
It's a crazy world.
It's a bit.
I'm still waiting for someone to come. My trailer's twerking. Oh, settling down a little bit. Yep.
That's what you were taking, was it?
Yeah, shaking it. Shaking it like a Polaroid picture.
God.
I'm on about a thing, but I know the words. Sometimes. I just realised I'm bringing this out like that. when I was going to do that as the under chassis. But if I do this, at least I can bring the height of this trailer down, which is probably a good idea. So yeah, I'll do that. Use a ship called the Caterpillar. How many ships are there right now in the game? Is it like hundreds at the moment, or is it a few? I think I remember right. There's more in Star Citizen than there is in Elite Dangerous. Oh, that's another thing about Elite Dangerous. They've recently brought that thing out. They're trying to compete with Star Citizen, so you can walk around the stations, but you can't walk around your own ship. One of the things they promised from the start. So yeah.
Isn't that like Space Engineers though?
Yeah, Space
They
Engineers.
promised us so many things, and it's like we're doing this instead. Okay.
Kind of, because think about it. Space Engineers, right? They never planned to do planets.
True. That was such an add-on.
It was huge. It was good. So I give Space Engineers benefit of the doubt, so to speak. They sort of improved on an original idea, which is that's good. That's good.
He thinks 450.
450 ships. It's crazy, isn't it?
That is
And
a
also,
lot.
there's also the multiplayer aspect as well. I like the idea of getting on and having a laugh, but I don't know what you can actually do. I mean, is there actually things you can do other than blowing each other up? I mean, if you get a load of us on, what would we actually do? Would we just fly around for the sakes of it, or would we actually have missions to do yet? I'm trying to think where I'll get my stuff from, man. Should probably bring this back in here now, actually, seeing as it's going to start getting dark. Oh, it's not going to dark yet, is it? We've got a bit of time yet. Here. Serious. That's not going to steer, so I can just. Yeah. What should I do here? My favourite block. That's what I'm going to do.
Mining and cargo missions. And
He's just going to keep us waiting now, isn't he? He's going to say and then he's going to go off. And we're like, tell me!
although that just reminds me of and then
And then. What's that off?
dude, where's my car?
Oh,
Ashton
God.
Kutcher.
You're showing your age now.
I am actually, yeah. Damn.
Gotta say, actually, I watched American Pie. Oh, actually, that was about a month or
God,
two
that-
ago now.
I remember that one.
Oh, American Pie is a classic. Absolutely awesome.
I like that one.
It's funny though, because when that was out, people used to call me Stifler because I looked like him. Yeah, I know.
Oh God.
What? I can't place that block the way I want to place that block. Mm-hmm. Okie doke. That one there will do, that one, and then that one. Yeah, it worked.
He says he can go on for a while.
I can go on for a while. I can go on for a while. Hang on, I've lost the track.
Things you can do.
Other things you can do in the game, you can go on for a while. So there's lots to do then, basically. I'm tempted.
Play it.
You want me to play it?
No, I said to play it.
To play it, yeah. I'm tempted to play it, yeah. Don't know. I'll have to see. I've got a lot of time off coming up. Just had a week off work. Gone back in for 1 day. Got 2 days off. Going back in for 3 days, and I got 11 days off. All paid holiday. Oh, lovely. I just don't want to go back to work. That's the thing. It used to be at home.
Tell me about it.
Well, I don't like going to work. I need to bring this out a bit more on the side here, I think.
Don't really want to go back to work next week either.
Yeah, work sucks. Work sucks.
So much to do, not enough time.
And if you
I'll be
tell
on
me,
my own.
if anybody tells me you love your job, just
Love
kiss
it.
my
It's
ass.
amazing.
If you love your job, there's something wrong with it.
Let's face it, people work not because they enjoy the job. They work because they have to.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There are jobs that people do that they enjoy, and they got there through luck or because they've worked hard.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It's very rare.
Yes.
Okay. I think this shape I'm doing here is about right. Looking a bit more trailery. Should probably start welding before I get to a point where I can't reach anything. Can I get in there? Oh, good. If I just learned how to press buttons properly. Oh, I'm not as good as Adam at pressing F buttons.
Practice.
I think the server's messing me up a bit. I keep getting, yeah, the server's messing me up a bit. I always think it was me, but it's the server. That block, down here one. Right. I just recommend mining and doing cargo missions, or does mining and selling the ore you get from the asteroids? Is it a bit of a grind to get money to buy a nice ship? I imagine it is, because it's silly making a game that big and making it easy to get all the ships, isn't it? But then again, that many ships, there must be quite a few that are quite cheap and easy to get. So you've got plenty, you haven't got to... You know, it'd be nice to have a balance where there's plenty of ships you can get if you've not got much money, but there's still ships to get that need a bit of a grind to get there. That way you kind of cover everyone's kind of mindset in the game. Oh, I need to fit a piston at the front, don't I? Ah. Just remembered as I'm welding this up. Luckily the other side's not welded, so I can cut into it and put it in there. I should probably go for 2 legs actually rather than 1 as well.
Yeah.
3 points of contact's all well and good, but it's a space engineer, so 4 points of contact. Yeah, probably actually just here in the corner behind that post actually. Right there. My air grinding at its best. And that's the 2 blocks, it literally just sit there. Actually, no, I shall put it 1 up because I want to put a tyre as the contact. Yes, it is. So yes, it's a bit of a grind. I think that was the reply, wasn't it? Yeah. So I need to have a bit of time if I really want to enjoy it. I think I'll have to see if I retired a couple of months because I'm seriously looking at changing a few things in my life, and I'll be able to retire. Well, not technically retire, but yeah, do nothing for a while. Where is me pistons? There they are. Right. Well, the blocks. The problem is X and C are right next to each other, and I keep pressing the wrong one. How are you doing over there? Oh, you fitted a connector now, have you? It's not plumbed up though, is it?
No, it's just a lot safer. I'm not just going to grind it instantly, am I?
Well, I don't know. We should put a camera down here so we can watch you.
Could.
Right. What did I come here for? I'm an old man and I've done that thing where I walk into a room and forget what I went in there for.
What was you building?
Something.
Probably steel plate then.
No, I've got steel plate. Interior plate.
Alright.
Interior plate. I think it was interior plate.
Construction.
Could be. I'll get some of that. Let's go 50 of them. Oh, I'm full already. Bugger. Let's get rid of some steel.
They use generics.
You what?
So they use generics.
They're your generics.
Yeah, generic. What you use.
Oh, yeah. Nope, wrong one. See, look, that is highlighted because I grabbed that one, but it gave me. Look, I'm holding the button down still, okay? I have got construction components, but I quite clearly clicked on pipes. See, because it's still highlighted. It's not me, it's the bloody game.
You tell yourself that.
Try. Oh, actually, it might have been me. It's still highlighted. You highlight it, but you can then click on something else and grab it. Oh no, it wasn't me. Look, it's done it. It worked. So it is. So look, if I right click on that one, yeah. So it's not me. It's the game. Yes. Good.
Chandler says piston.
Piston. I'm making a piston. That's right. Piston head. I think it's interior plates.
No, it's steel and large steel tube.
Large steel tube. There you go.
And I'm not even looking at what you want. Who's clever boy?
Yeah. Who's a clever boy then? Adam the parrot.
Adam the parrot.
It actually kind of makes sense because you keep repeating yourself with certain things, phrases. That's what it is. I should have not gone with the F keys. I should have just gone with Adam the parrot.
Yeah. Either I'm happy with.
He doesn't mind being called a parrot or a computer system. Computers, that's what we missed. Computers. So we need to get some sound. You need to get some more sounds on your keyboard of a parrot. Do both.
Let's get you to do it.
Right. Right. I'm gonna come to your house, I'm gonna slap you, and I'm gonna punch your keyboard.
Bit excessive.
I use the old style wheels for this.
At least my keyboard works properly.
Yeah, that just one button doesn't work, alright?
That one button you absolutely need though.
It's just your left arrow button, alright?
Oh, just.
I've got another left arrow button on the numpad, but I have to turn the numlock key on off to change between numbers and thingy, so yeah, it's annoying. You know what, I'm just going to lower this piston so I can do this. That's another thing as well. When you click on a block, like I'm accessing the piston here, it used to highlight piston in the control panel, but now I'm highlighting antenna 2. Why antenna 2? I'm not even near it. That's something else that they changed or broke. Piston, it's the right piston, and it's the trailer support leg. More words I need to use, but never mind. Velocity, reverse, blah blah blah, maximum distance. Let's bring that down. Nearly squashed myself. That'll do. Number 8. I still can't put it on.
Separate grid.
Separate grid? Yeah, but it's still highlighting a block that's on the other grid. Then I'm going to test that theory a second. So look, this, yeah, that's technically another grid because it's the head of the piston. Put F on it and go to control panel. It's antenna of the main grid, not the piston or the But if I go to, I think I get what you're saying actually. There's no other blocks I can go to easy, is there? That one there. That one. If I go F on there, control panel, O2 generator. Yeah, so it is the subgrid thing then. Alright, it just would be nice if that was the piston thing, as it's the piston I'm clicking on. See what I like with my gaming, I don't overthink things, I'm on it to chill and relax. That's why I think I have a problem starting. I'm just about getting by space engineers. It's the real reason why I've had them on here, because when I have a moment, Adam can just back me up.
He is right.
Yeah, see. Not that I can't think, I can't be bothered, I'm chilling.
That's when he kind of like asked me.
I mean, think about it, I do write scripts for the game.
Yeah, that's where your thinking power goes.
There you go, see? That's the problem.
Which you still haven't got any of them out.
Yeah, I've got a few scripts that I really do need to release. Good ones as well.
Which this week was been perfect.
Well, it's going to have to move on to the week after now, innit? I've been busy this week, alright? Very important things have been going on in my life.
She said.
She did. Alright, and the other one's going to go... Oh, hang on. 1, 2, behind there, so I can put it on now.
Oh, okay.
You at?
Nothing.
You talking to your woman? Traitor.
No. Traitor. Bit harsh.
She was mine
No.
first.
Oh God.
Do you remember that? Oh, I had a flashback in my head of that episode on Red Dwarf when Kachansky's on the crew now. They've brought her from another dimension or something, haven't they? Do you remember that?
The one with Crichton.
Yeah, and Crichton gets all so emotional. Because
Yeah.
you've changed her. She comes along with her inny and outy pointy bits. Oh, I love that. It's such a good program. You know what? I wonder if they've got that in 4K at all. I wonder if it's like a been released. Because I'd like to go watching through the whole of that again. In fact, you know what? I'll have to do that and then get on to doing the Starbug again. That'd be a good thing to do. Watch it and then get back to Starbug.
Refresh yourself.
Yeah, because Starbug needs to be finished. It really does. That was an awesome build, and when we did that build, we didn't have the blocks we got now.
We didn't. To be fair, I have been watching it. It's been on Dave every Thursday, Friday.
Hmm.
It's a newer season, like,
Yeah.
but still funny.
I did actually watch one of the new season ones a little while ago. Just one of them, just randomly. I think it was on a lunch break. I was watching it on my phone. It just suddenly got dark. No, because of the shadow here. I need to move this inside, I think, before it gets too dark out here. Oh, I'll try to be reversing now.
See if you fixed your problem.
Oh, what?
See if you fixed your problem.
Fix me a problem?
Yeah, you had a problem reversing. Did you
I
not?
could still hear you. Touche. Yeah, it definitely. I've already had a quick test with the reversing, but let's see if it goes in here a bit easier. It's a bit more forgiving with the angle, so. Oh yeah, that's much nicer.
Yeah, that's better.
Reverses into the pillar. Yeah, it's not so violent because it was snapping quite a lot, left or right. Doesn't help that there's a slope here as well, so it really throws off your line up.
My side's alright.
So?
What?
What?
Theo's favourite word.
What?
Yeah, that.
What? There we go. Chandler's got to go to work, but if we stay long when he comes home, he'll join back. How long you been for, mate?
Yeah.
Because we typically tend to do 3.5 hours each time we do this. So it's now, what, 2.5 hours nearly? It's about another hour till we'd usually get off. Whether we stay on a bit longer or not, don't know. But if you're going to work, mate, I imagine it's, what, 8 hours?
Generically. Depending on where you live or what you do.
But have fun at work, mate. Don't miss us too much. But yeah, cheers for watching, mate. And we'll catch you when we see you soon. Like I say, every Sunday we do this, and was on 2.5 hours ago. So
we're trying to do every Sunday.
We've done it so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, 2.5 hours ago, whatever time it was, wherever you are. Are you UK or US? I think you're US, aren't you?
He's going to work. No, you can't really say, can you? What is it?
Could be doing late.
Yeah.
Piston.
Finish somebody's shift.
Finishing somebody's shift. Oh, so it could be just like an hour or so, maybe. Then someone's gone home ill, probably, or someone's just lazy and thought, you know what, I want to go home and watch that stream.
That's hoping.
It won't be hours.
Oh God, no.
Oh, I've got to turn the electric back on. Forgot about that. Yeah.
US.
Yeah, I thought it was. It's times like now when the sun's going down, I can just bring my building here and carry on. It's lovely. I like this. Yep, that went down. Let's the wheel. Why? Go, yeah. Okay. So on this trailer, I'm gonna go with a cargo. All right, Chandler, mate. Catch you later. Have a good one, mate.
Later. Yeah, your trailer.
Give me a trailer. So I'm gonna have cargo on it, but now I've made it a bit longer. I'm thinking it could be almost like a flatbed. So you could actually land a ship on it.
Right.
It could be like even a a crane? Or am I going over the top here? You know what I mean? Like a little crane towards the front and like a landing pad at the back or connector. So if we do happen to crash or run out of hydrogen, I can just pull this up, pick it up, put it on the back. I'm liking the idea, but we also need to have cargo. I mean, I could run small cargo along the bottom here, couldn't I? That'd be a multi-purpose thing.
Yeah.
Alex Quintus, well, I've been watching at work. Made a very slow, boring day better. Your work must be very boring, mate, if we've made it better. But I'm glad we've helped.
And while you're allowed to watch videos while at work, what do you do?
Well, don't you do that, Adam?
No, I can't do that.
I do. I'm driving the bus and watching a video at the same time.
That's why I hear about so many crashing.
No, I'll just run it for it early so I get more time there, then I can watch more videos.
No, I'm physically not allowed.
Physically not allowed.
I have a very manual labour job.
It's also very illegal. I hope everybody else understands what I was going on about then.
Hopefully.
It's quite obvious. I mean, a manual labour job that is illegal. I thought it could be drug smuggling, I suppose. That wasn't what I was meaning. No, okay, it's not. Up close and personal. There you go. I think I'm going to have to slow down again, aren't I? Yes. And then that'll be it. Oh, hang on. What have I done around the other side? I forgot I'd done one side. Yep, gone too far. I've only gone too far, haven't I?
Sounds like something you'd do.
Always. Go above and beyond. Or too far, as she said.
It's nice to know someone watches us while they're supposed to be working.
The boss won't feel the same, but yeah. Unless he is the boss, you never know. In which case, sort your company out, mate, if it's that boring. I can talk. I work for myself as well as working for someone else, and when I do work for myself, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Like this week I've had off, I was meant to have done work and I didn't. Oh, I did actually, I did a bit, but... In fact, I'm not going to say that. I actually did bloody good. I made more money than I would do in a month of bus driving, so...
But you could have made more.
If I'd done more work, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, thanks. I get the feeling that Adam has a brown nose at work.
I run the shipping department, mate. That's what I do.
So you got there because of your brown nose.
No, I got there because I'm bloody good at what I do.
What, brown nosing?
No, I'm just naturally good at stuff.
Ooh.
Look at the first time I ever played. Shut up. I heard it myself and it was after. Oh god.
Yeah, moving on.
And exit stage right. No, but
It's funny when you... Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, you just reminded me of the SN11 crashing and burning. I did say SN11, didn't I?
Yes.
I thought I did. That was good, that was. Did you see that?
No, but I heard about it.
Yeah, it was like the launch was just a bit of light, because it was all foggy. You just saw a bit of light as it launched. Once it cleared the clouds, you saw the camera on the side and at the back inside the engines. It came back down, you didn't really see much of the belly flop. And then the camera sort of cut to looking roughly where the landing site is. And then you just get this big flash of light. And then there's tons of stuff flying down, debris and hitting cameras and everything. It was pretty good, actually. It's a bit of a shame it was foggy, because if it wasn't foggy, that would have been absolutely spectacular. I mean, if
you know what happened then, or?
I think something was mentioned. I forget what it was.
So you got to think, no one in the world is doing what they're trying to do. So you've got to expect failures. They've had that many positive things.
Well, to be honest, they're already... I can't really call it failures. Yes, that's blown up, but they've done so good. I mean, look at SN10.
Yeah.
It landed. Yeah, it blew up a bit after, but it landed, right? But no, I mean...
Well, a lot of the stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Is this the one where they're trying to catch it before it actually touches ground?
No. That's the what do you call it?
Boosters.
That's what they're going to be doing, isn't it? At the moment, they're just doing the landing of the booster itself.
Because it's like all the stuff they've done.
The Starship.
No one in the world is doing.
Yeah.
They've done so much more than any of the other companies that are doing space travel.
Yeah, and those that reckon they could do this have given up or can't.
Yeah.
Bozos.
It's like NASA's got a ship they're testing, haven't they? Yet they're using these to put stuff into space, aren't they?
Yeah. SpaceX do a lot of the runs now. They basically do the cargo runs, don't they? That's what pays for the development.
It's like, well, yeah, they've had a few failures, but how many have NASA had? How many have all the others have?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if SpaceX almost done as many launches as NASA, if not more.
Yeah, I would probably agree with you.
Someone might tell me different there. I may say I'm totally haven't got a clue, but I don't know. Just from what I'm aware of, I kind of think that SpaceX. I mean, I've certainly heard of more launches from SpaceX than I have of NASA, but I don't know. Yeah, so I can do cargo down the bottom here and make a flatbed on top, and then so this can't. Oh, hang on. This could be cargo. 3x3, that'd be 1, 2, and then 3, and then that could be the floor, which could actually pivot down and have a connector here. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have containers along the bottom. I can get rid of that because it's not at the side of the piston. Cool. Yes, I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do?
Well, I can't hold you on that one.
I know. Useless, isn't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's more F keys. Yeah, so I'm gonna do slight slope down, then flat, and then there's a bit of connector somewhere in the middle, and then it's like a flatbed in the way. You can put a ship on it. A ship could land on it, or I could possibly make a crane over here. So I could actually build a crane here. Oh, maybe actually have the crane on the back of the vehicle, so I can detach and still use the crane for other things, or leave the crane on this section. Possibly that section. It depends on how much room I've got. Because looking at your ship over there, if it hangs off the back slightly, so the connector be more towards there, the weight is then on the back axle more. So I could have the crane there. Yes, I think I will. Oh, if I do that, 1, 2, and 3. So I want a 3x3 containers to go on the bottom here. And there'd be 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 here. That would work. And then I put the connector on top of that, and it's all big blocks. That's pretty awesome. And I would be tempted to put one on the back, but I can't because I can't get a 3x3 going through the middle because these shocks have only got 1 block between them. So just the one on top will do. I think I've got it. I think I've done it. So this should be a half block, I think, to cover the top of the cargo container, because you don't want to see the cargo containers from the top. That one there. So yeah, this will be the floor. Let's do click and drag then. We're in Blinking Creative, you can't do that. Like that, and underneath I'll remove this section. Which I can do because it's all connected at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a plan. I accidentally, deliberately made it this way.
I think you're lying.
No, I actually did accidentally, deliberately make it this way. No word of a lie, that's telling the truth. It's as it is.
Exchange.
I've got quite a few days off, Adam.
Right. Got a medal.
And we're allowed to travel. How And my car's
Okay.
going really good. And I've got plenty of fuel.
Yeah.
Might go for a bit of a road trip.
Yeah.
By a bit of slapsies with Adam.
Piss, this. What's that deal on you?
Shit feel on me. You do a better job than you.
Why do you think I'm setting him on you? I'm not stupid.
You clearly are, because you just said that. Yeah.
Who are you looking for a block and you can't think what you're actually looking for?
Yeah, it happens all the time to me. It's called old age, mate. You must be getting there.
Yeah, it must be. But I want it to do something, but I don't know what.
Are you taking a mickey or something?
No, I'm generally being honest here.
So what are you looking at? Oh, hello, you've gone for the old neons, have you?
That's just what I'm building at the minute.
My stomach just turned then, looking at that.
Alright.
So you're looking at what? You're looking at a place where a block could go, but you don't know what to put there? Have you gone shy now? We're looking at you.
No. Just making
Oh.
it more appealing to you.
Right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, I like the pink.
I know you do. You love it, didn't you?
Yeah. Better than the stink.
Well, you got both, didn't you, mate? Ooh, right. Let's cut this big hole out the bottom here. Yeah, I need to put a run down the middle of 3x3 conveyors, I think. Actually, I could just use containers as well. Make use of the space. Oh, no. Like that. Yeah, that's good. That look right. Why does that not look right? It is just that there's a. I might actually just get rid of that now because it's actually not. Well, I don't want the white on the side like that. I like that. I'll just leave it there for reference. Think. I should probably run something down the middle first. Now I was thinking conveyor block like that, so I can connect all sorts to it. Because I need to do large up and down to the side. So I'm going to have a connector somewhere towards the back here, I think. Because I think the ship should hang off the back slightly, whatever goes on here. So the weight is mostly on the back wheels.
Yeah.
So I'm going. Well, actually, no, I can use cargo containers for everything, can't I? I might as well. The point in using a conveyor if you can use a cargo container.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's have a look at the cargo container. I can't remember now what ports it's got on it for that size. So I just clicked on that and it didn't come up. There we go. So yeah, so the 3x3. Okay, it's only two ends, isn't it? That's the problem. So underneath the connector, I'm going to need to have a conveyor. But after it, I can use those, and then probably a right angle and do more containers down this side. There'll be quite a few cargo containers, probably at least 6, maybe 9. Okay, so I just need to work out where the connector is going to go exactly. Bearing in mind that I've got the shock there as well, so probably. I think I'm going to have to put a safety strut in just in case I get carried away. Let's put a beam in so we're good. Saying that, I'm cutting there, not... Oh yeah, that is what I need. So let's go this way actually. Oops. That just keeps it connected. Alright, so if I get rid of that one, yep, that happened. Ah, didn't even look that way. No, that's decent. My wooden floors. It's fun, you go step back further to be able to get to it. Right, so that's the centre line there. That's the block code, so that's where I want it to be. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's get that one. I'm a bit worried here because that's connected around there, which is connected through there, which is connected to the wheel. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. No harm in being cautious. Many times I haven't been cautious and ruined up a really nice design. It's a good job I'm doing this because there's blocks I forgot to weld. Right, so that is a lovely place for a conveyor. Ah, but I want to come round to come back. Ooh, that's a pain. Yeah, that is a pain. I'm going to have to do 2 conveyors, aren't I? We'll go... This is where I need my keyboard to work, probably. Like that. I've got access to the side ports as well. A connector on top. Because it's a small block, it's going to be the nice connector. So that's the connector for the ship on top. That should line up nicely with the half blocks, which it does. And then from here I can go that way. But I won't be able to use the sides with large connection unless I turn that also into another conveyor. Which means I cut them out, which means that block's got to go, which means I could potentially have... Well, I've already got a line there anyway. So yeah, so I think I could do 3 conveyors here. It's a bit of a shame. It's 4 blocks, all conveyors. Why can't we have a 3x3 cargo with ports on each side? That would be
Good question.
It would be good, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong blocks here, aren't I? Yeah, it's that one here, so it goes to there, not to there. That's alright. That one there. Okay, so if I build that in and weld it. Did I weld that bit over here? I just said. I said I found a block that was all welded. There it is. Is it raining out there?
Out there.
It sounded like it was raining. You get the weather. We've not had weather. Oh, it's the water, the sea, isn't it? I thought it was raining for a second because we've got weather turned on, but we've not had anything happen here in the whole time we've done the series. But whether it is on, it just doesn't seem to affect this part of the planet.
Apparently not.
It just must be in a tropical climate. Construction components. Construction components. Alright. And let's have a few of those. 100. Right, so that will connect through there, down through the back. I could just put cargoes here, but then I can't connect to the side other than using the small ports. But I don't want to use the small, I want to use the large because I'm going to get all parts and all blocks. So I could do. I don't know actually, I think. One conveyor cargo, but then I wouldn't get the cargo here because the cargo's only go straight. I'm not going to get much cargo at all, am I? Let's have another look at this a second. And that's going to be too. Oh, could I get that in? This has got that. Go for a large one. I mean, it's not technically taking up any more space here, but it is going down a little bit further. It's a solution, but I don't know if it's the right one really. Not sure on that. If it didn't come down one extra block, it wouldn't be so bad, but I want this clearance. Actually, if I'm right, that block there didn't have a thing on it either, so it would have been a conveyor there anyway to go over here, so yeah, it's not going to benefit. So nope, not going with that one. I think we're going to have to do lots of conveyors, which is a bit nasty. And then literally just do 3 cargo containers on the back of this. Because we're only going to get... Oh, we can get 1 there, 2 here, and then 1 there. So it'll be 4 cargo containers. At least we don't have to worry about being too heavy. Even then that's probably still going to be heavy, but... Yep, we'll go with that. 4 cargo containers. Do I want those ports up or to the side? Go with the side. So 1 there, interior plate. God. Yeah, so let's go 1 there and 1 there, and over to place. So I've got a box in the way, but yeah, we'd have 1 there. Can't put 1 there because of the piston and that. Well, you could get it there, but I'm going to leave it away. But have 1 in the middle. So just there. Let's grind these blocks away because I've just cut myself in here. Don't want to cut away too much more in case something falls apart.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
You cut something and you're like, ah, bastard.
Now I'm stuck.
Inventory full.
Enemy interviews now full. Great. Can't get out of here. Got too many Twiggies while I was in there. Ah, come on. Right. And then put that one right. No, that's there, isn't it? Why does that one look like it's too low? That's all good. Okay, so let's weld everything up. Display computer. Display computer. Display computer. Everything else. Okay, so we want a few displays. So let's go with 4 each. 3 for 4. I think that was right. Yeah, so we want 16 of those. Small steel tubes, I believe we're going to need. I don't know, large. Let's go with some of them. Motors. I really do wish I could actually memorise this better. I just don't bother with memorising it, and I really should.
What's that?
Just remembering what I need. I just go across and guess. I've always done it. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. I just can't be bothered. Construction components. Duh. Bound to be, isn't it? Really.
Energy low.
Energy low. Let's go get some. Oh, the engine's still running. Oh, I turned it off. I better turn it off when it's done. And there you go. Turn it off. There you come. Oh, it's having a swig of me beer. I've not had much of it. I've hardly touched it actually.
Oh.
Opened it like 3 hours ago. Interior plates. Interior plates. Let's get rid of these. Okay. I think that's pretty good. That's obviously the half plate that's going to go on top of it. And link up with that, look nice. We've got 4 cargo containers. We even get generators on here if we need to. Do I need generators on here? Would pipe through to there, that'd come in handy. Oh, I still need to put a cargo container on there really, because when it's independent it needs to be able to fuel the engines. It's got 2 hydrogen engines on it to create the electricity. This is going to need batteries, because if it does disconnect I want to use the crane, I still need power. So I probably should have hydrogen engines on this as well. I wasn't going to, but... Hydrogen engines. Let's have a look. And I can use small conveyors to get to them as well. Hydrogen engine. Put the small conveyor back in because I'm probably going to need that. Hydrogen engine, conveyor, hydrogen tank, no point. We're just gonna. We need a generator. Hydro O2 GP container. Okay, so
H2.
yeah, so that would go there, and I could use 2 of them because of symmetry and efficiency, that kind of stuff. I've got connected to the back of them. Them ones there. So where would I put an engine?
10:30.
10:30? We're at the 3-hour mark almost.
Yeah.
Are you tired? Do you need your beauty sleep? Silly
One
question.
of them.
It's one of them. Yeah, we probably should. We'll give it, what, 10-15 minutes?
So what, an hour?
Something like that, innit?
Yeah.
I think I'll sort out my power problem and I think I'm done.
Yeah, I'm getting somewhere.
I need to work out where I'm gonna put. I mean, I could put a generator there actually, to have 1 generator on the back of that, and I put the engines there and there. That actually makes real good sense. Don't need 2 generators, do you? Not like I'm burning thrusters. But can I fit it in there? I've got a feeling there's a slope under there. Let's double check that. Oh, yep, I can get away with it. Bank me head. Right. So yeah, so I put just 1 generator in here, hydro generator, and I can get 2 engines for electric, which is good because I'm using like the crane thing and all that. But to be honest, I'll probably get away with one, but it's just nice to be able to make the power. If I disconnect that, oh, it's connected on there anyway. Yeah, so let's pop the generator in here. It's gonna go there. Do I want that up the top? I suppose I should do actually. That'll come handy going forward. I need to actually plumb up to that. So that would plumb straight up to it if I change those blocks. So yeah, that's gonna go there. Awesome. I need to get under here and plumb this up here. But that all needs to be conveyor blocks underneath. So I need to connect to the side of this. Otherwise I would cause a big issue by cutting it off. Let's put the lights on a little bit. That one there, that's going to turn on that, so I could put... Yeah, that will work. Okay. I think I'm going to use my jetpack to go upside down because it's much easier doing it this way. Yeah, grinder, and let's get rid of, carefully, and that will be the port on the back of the generator we just put in. So let's use those. Kind of want to change them. Okay, that's connected to that, so you know what, I'm just going to leave it. Not going to cause any harm. And I'll save that because I've got to work out how much distance I want. I suppose a slope would be fine there actually. Yeah. Like that. Because then we've got flex of like almost 90 degrees, which is more than enough when clang strikes. So there the stands for the front, which I should probably use actually right now. No, it's jumping around a bit. Okay, so engines can go in the back. Where did I put them? There they are. It's going to have to go at a funny angle. Like that. And then do another one on the other side.
Fuel low.
Fuel low. There we go.
Fuel critical.
Let's go get some fuel into Wilson. Took up a fuel for ages now. There we go. Back to work. Okay, so if I want to weld up that, here we go. Construction, large and small tube, motors, power, oh yeah, power cells, and computers. They get any power cells for these engines. There's some power cells. I want construction. Let's go with 80. Let's go with some of those. What's large tube as well? So we can carry 10. Oh, we can. Computers were needed. And oh, I'm gonna put my motors in. I think that'll do us. I got it right. I got it right. Okay, let's try this one. Still play.
Okay, how long?
3,000 hours. Not bad. We were going for 3,000 hours actually.
New world record.
Okay, so that's the generators done. Well, the engines. This is the actual generator. Wow, done it. Batteries. I need to stick some batteries now to charge. I could do the 1x1s under there. Where can I slip in a 2x3 by whatever it was? I could do it on the sides here because I'm going to be putting the white edge on this. That'll work. So it's a couple of big batteries. I don't need to connect the end of that, so that's alright. Go. This battery. Oh, it's a box above, isn't it? Yeah, that'll work. It'll fit in there now. It's just not going to go. I know where to place battery. Why? There's not a block in the way. Why can't I place a battery there? Oh, I can now. Base engineers just decided to change his mind. So computer and power cell. Are we running low on power cells?
Don't think so.
Oop. Power cells. Where are you? There you are.
There's 82.
Yeah, there's a few there. Yeah, can I get a few of those? I can. Uh, 10 power cells. Okay, I think these two batteries should be enough for the back. Two batteries, two batteries and two engines. That'll do. Cool. Alright, what we need to do now is get some ice in here and let them engines work. So now the engine at the front's also on the same. Yeah, let's go and turn the whole power for the whole thing now. I can make this actually a doorway to the back, connect to the crane. Okay. Power's all on. I don't think these engines at the back are working. Probably because they've got no ice. There are the two at the front. These are the two at the back. Yeah, need to get some ice in here. Let's do that whilst we're here. There you go. That will get the batteries charged up. That's plumbed along there. Oh, that's not welded, so let's weld that. And now the front and the rear can construction component motor. Lift the whole thing up then. Construction components and motors. Okay, so rest of those. There we go. It's the front to the back. They will now share the ice. That one's not running. Could have sworn they were on. They're not. I'm guessing the plumbing's not working for them. I had it set up so they smoked when they were on as well, which looked pretty cool. But it's not doing anything. And those batteries are dead. That's on, that's purged, that should be powering it. Please tell me the hinges are letting power go through. Why is that colour and I can't change it? Can't change the colour of that. Nah, wrong block, that's why. We can change the colour of that, but not the floor. Right, okay. Get the wood back. Fix me little floor issue. Right, there we go. So that must be powered up because no, something's weird going on. The trailer's got power, but the truck hasn't. Or has it? Yep.
You put a battery on it, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, a battery recently.
Yeah, the backs were running, but it's connected to the front, so the front should be working. Engines, hydrogen engines, off, on, show on terminal. So, field 0%, 0, 0, 0. But they should still be running though. Yeah, they are, because that's 2 litres trickling through, whereas these are 0. So it must be a plumbing issue getting to the engines. So I'm guessing these 2 batteries back here, with no lights on, I just need to charge.
You mean this here?
Oh, I've not plumbed this end, have I? I've got to plumb that yet. I knew that. I already knew that. I did actually know that, okay? I was just testing you, Adam. Maybe something to do.
Okay.
Sort of.
Okay.
I think... Well, actually, I do kind of need to do that, because the front's going to be out otherwise. Ooh. Getting rid of that and that is going to be a little tricky. If I do one at a time, I think I'll be alright. Although, I'm going to have to use conveyors like that to do it though. Interior plate. Interior plate, motors, construction component. Yeah, that's it. Don't have a wooden one. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright. Seven, and then 1. Okay, so that's the risky bit done. Let's now get under here. Hang on. Where are we connecting to? Because we only want ice to go down here, it's not worried about the large blocks. Suppose we just go from there down the side. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I did just do that, didn't I? There I am being so careful. The whole of the stream I've been real careful. About to finish the stream and I go and cut it in half. Yeah. I think that'd be something to do next week. Oh man, why did I do that? Can't believe Adam hasn't said anything yet.
I'm not looking. Not doing it. Not looking. Not going into your problems.
Yeah, that's not nice. It's an easy fix. Drop them legs up. Let's do that quickly. Drop the legs up. Let's have pistons. Let's get this level. Ish. And then that's almost level, and all we need to do then really is just pull that up using some sort of piston contraption and merge blocks, which we shall do next time, I think. Alex, did he come back? Well, I guess that means the stream must go on. Did you say that earlier when we were talking about time? I thought you went.
No, he's only just said that.
Alright.
Because you've screwed up, the stream must go on.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Adam? Should I fix it or should we do it next week?
I'm alright for now.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm alright for now.
We're at 3¼ hours anyway, so alright, okay. So we're gonna be here, that'll help. Right.
That might be a problem.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's get rid of... Well, I don't need that because I want to put a block on there, don't I? So... I'm going to piston here that goes across with a merge block to there. Lift that up and then it will line up. But it needs to go out one as well, it's too close. There's no power on that to drive it. And this, I need to put a seat on if I want to drive it. So I'm probably going to do 2 pistons, one to push it away a little bit as well. Yes. Alright, okay. And we're doing this in creative, not creative, in survival as well. Great. One there. Let's go with... One, two. How high do we need that to go? I should probably go with the one underneath actually. There. If I put a merge block there, that would work. Yes. Although I've got a funny feeling power might be an issue. I forgot the merge blocks are the big ones, isn't there? Oh, great. This should grab though, it will grab it. I think I should have gone up one block. Because that's going to put it down otherwise, isn't it? Yep, I got one block. Where did the box go? What screen was I on? That'll do, 5. Okay, so put that on there, and then a merge on here. Now just load it up. Small steel tubes and computers. Oh, I just heard an engine go off. Oh, it must be the ice. Let's get some more ice before it becomes a problem. I'll just get what I can get now. No, it's not enough, is it? Hang on. Okay, I'll grab this ice, I'll put it in the rear one, and I'll do some more ice and put it in the front one if it'll let me put it in the front one. We might be able to fix the power issue that way. You know what would be a good idea? Put a collector on this as well. Because then we can just dip the trailer into the water and it tops itself up. It's worth having, isn't it?
Yes.
How am I going to get it in here? Under there somehow. Is there another way of getting in? No. Hey, it worked. How come I can carry more ice than a generator can hold? But anyway, that's good. That's powered up. Okay, I just need to finish doing them. Construction components, motors, something like that. I guess we're going to have some of them. And some of them, just to see if that works. That's how I'm guessing again. Steel plates. If I needed steel plates to do that, then why did it just weld that? How have I just... What? I need steel plate for that, but it did that.
You already had it in it.
Yeah, you're right, I did. Literally just steel plates. Yeah, man. I suppose I actually need to do this, do I? But seeing as I'm going to be in a merge blocking, I suppose I should just in case. So Alex, have you returned from work? Or are you at work?
What I grasped it was at work.
Sorry?
What I grasped it was at work watching.
That was oh no, Chandler went to work, didn't he?
Yeah,
Alex is already working at work. So Alex didn't go, Alex is still here. Ugh. Ignore me, it is getting late. So if I just extend that piston, it should grab that, and then I just then build stuff. Though I need to do another merge block because the piston won't let me do that. Yes, didn't fit that one. I need somewhere to control this, really. I was saying that, I've got an antenna on this, so why don't I use it? Pistons. Why are the pistons not appearing? Antenna 2.
What exactly do you do to where you can watch YouTube?
You say that in English?
No.
Okay. So you're asking is what he does as a profession? Or maybe
Well,
he's
yeah.
not, maybe he's not a professional. He might not be a professional. He might just be winging it.
Winging it. Like you then.
Yep. Those pistons I've just welded aren't on this grid apparently. Oh, of course they're not, because of... Why do I think I'm doing this in the first place? Because I cut it in half. You hear Adam gasping for hair while he tries not to laugh. Alright. One
No
of
idea
these.
why I'm trying not to laugh at all.
That's up and down, and backwards and forwards. Yep, that ain't working. Oh, you pain in the... I need to lower it now. These wheels, they can go down. Yep, they can. Control. Go away. Control panel. Wheels. It will be those ones. High offset. So drop that down. Adam, can you see the merge blocks? They're lined up. If I extend the piston, will they line up now? Or do I need to put the wheels up or down? I'm adjusting the wheels. Do I need to keep going down or
Up.
up? Because obviously once the piston extends forward, it will grab the merge block. That's the idea.
Yeah, you want to go up a little bit, I think.
Is that it?
Probably not far off.
I'll go that. And piston, I think it was piston 2, did it just now, so. I'll grab.
Has it got? They both got power, yeah.
They should have, unless it's used the ice up. It's just twisted a bit, isn't it?
They're both on.
Let me move the shocks down a little bit, and that might just grab. Jesus, moving it for me. Let's grab that one, and as I lower it, it should suddenly grab. Did it grab? No, it didn't. Not doing it, is it? Oh, hello. What's that done?
Didn't seem like it moved.
Yeah, that kind of weird. I could use that piston though, so if I drop it down. Ah, okay, yeah, let's try this. Is there a. No. It's nearly daylight again. So if I pull this back a section and then put it back. No, that didn't work. Okay, so let's now lift. No. Did that just fall apart?
No. Your I know what it is. It's your
Wheel.
rotor. You know, it's your hinges.
Oh yeah, I know they're loose, but
That's why it's gone like it has.
yeah, I shall change the height offset. Alright, now I'm going to extend the piston.
It's not in range.
Grab. Oh, it's too far away now.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, the front one's got power, so I'll just drive it. Like that.
You may have gone a bit far.
Oh.
You may have damaged something.
Oh, great. Yeah. Actually, I could just. But I don't know. I am losing the will tonight, I think. This might be a stay tuned, same time, same back channel, same back, you know, all that rubbish.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, I did do some damage, didn't I? Blimey.
A little bit.
Yeah, we'll come back to this one. Let me turn the power off on both so we don't end up with completely dead vehicles. But it was getting there. Done a lot of good progress today with this, and then ruined it right at the end. So that's a nice way of finishing. Yeah.
One way.
Did you just turn it back? No. Turn it back. Ran out of
Alright,
ice, didn't it? I've turned the batteries off, and then we'll be alright. Right. Okay. Yep. I think the idea of a trailer was good. It wasn't originally planned, but it turned into something lovely. So that's going to be a nice flatbed. I'm going to do a crane here, so we can recover vehicles onto there. Any vehicles go will hang off the back slightly, most of the weight on those wheels. We'll have containers, which I'll make it look lovely. It'll have like the white blocks down both sides like that, but cover it up. And maybe some sort of arch over the wheels, but leave the back a bit exposed because we want that approach and decline angle. And we will fix that little issue of that not being connected, but we won't go there. And I'll tweak this a little bit. There's a few blocks here and there that need doing. But yeah, I'm liking that. Let's go and have a look at what Adam's been up to. If you've been watching in the corner of the screen. That's a bit bright. Turn the lights off, doesn't need to be any brighter, does it? And you've got some weapons as well, which is what we need. Just atmospheric. Yeah, nice and compact. Quite small actually, isn't it? Nice small. Which could be
I
good
was
in
starting
combat.
to think it looks big, to be
Ooh.
fair.
Yeah, you know, you got your turret on the top as well. Well, that looks
Yeah.
nice, doesn't it? It's actually hurting my eyes, the white bits.
They are bright.
Yeah, aren't they?
They do help for building though.
Do they? I can't imagine
Yeah.
that helping.
Weirdly, it does. Because when it's
What? Just is it because it gives you light so you can see in the dark areas?
yeah, it weirdly helps you build.
You must.
Like,
If
yeah,
you've got sunglasses on, maybe.
But it means you don't have to have a light on because it's brighter.
We've got lights anyway, private build bay. But yeah, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, because you'd have to put your light at what you're pointing at in a small nook and cranny or anything like that.
They compared.
I do like the way this goes up the side. I like that.
What?
Next to the cockpit, the way that the slope goes up the side and it comes across the top. It looked better before when you turned the lights off. You could see the shape of it nice. Hang on. Oh, you're changing the skin. You're not turning the lights on and off, are you? Duh. For a second, I thought, hang on, how you turn the lights on and off on the skin? But I just realized you're actually changing the skin. Yeah, that's cool. That's what Adam's been building. So basically, he's going to build another one of these that will be ion for space, and I'll be doing the same. I'll be building something like that, atmospheric and an ion ship as well. And then we'll attach those to a skeleton style ship that has jump drives and hydrogen thrusters, and that would get them into space or to whatever planets we're going to. Then we use the fighters, detach them where we needed them, to do the missions, to make the money, to buy the stuff that we need to build even more good stuff. I do actually, you know what? When we you're flying it now, and you painted it quickly, so it's working then.
What?
Don't crash it, will you? Oh, there you go. Spoke too soon. Hey, get away! No!
I'm not doing anything.
Why did you do that? Oh my!
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we're going to end this stream spectacularly, aren't we?
To be fair, I don't have any.
Hydrogen? No, it's
No.
not hydrogen, is it? Batteries.
No, I've got batteries. I've got power. I just don't have any way of turning.
Brain cells. Oh, you mean gyros?
Yeah, I ain't got any on it yet.
That'd be why then. You better shut it down before it does any damage. Just turn the power off and then that'll be alright till next week, won't it? Well, at least you parked it nice and snugly. Nothing's going to go from there, is it really?
It was on the to-do list.
Yeah, a bit fighty. I don't think it was thrust, it was more the gyro issue.
It does need a bit more thrust.
I had a bit more thrust, but he got into a bit of a lean and couldn't come out of it because he didn't have the gyros to pull him out of it. So
I don't think you've got any sideways thrust.
no sideways thrust either. So that's
No,
not going to
that's
move very. So basically, should I just go and get the magic debris over here?
No, because it'll be fine when I've got a gyro on it.
Oh, okay. With no sideways thrust, yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have thought though that
You theoretically don't need sideways thrust. You've got gyros.
my Petaurus has been very, or other than the problems it's had, it's been reliable. Which kind of makes no sense. I like you know what? I should just use this for my ship, shouldn't I? Just make
Yeah,
two
I'll get
versions.
on it. I'll get on it. I'm tired. Can't think of everything.
Yeah, it's too late. Look at this shiny thing. I don't like this being shiny. I want that to work. Alright, okay. Well, I think that's us then for tonight, yeah? We're ready to call it a night, I think, because mistakes are starting to get made. But we've done quite well. We've not really made mistakes until that.
No.
And just as the sun's... it looks awesome in this game when the sun comes out like this, isn't it? Our little Shaq Wilson does look good. Something about it looks really cool. Then we stick a massive dish on the roof.
I think it needs to spin faster.
It's spinning at a good speed. It's done a fair few rotations whilst we've been streaming. Eventually, I'm looking forward to doing a dock, getting it bigger and starting to build some ships. We need to build an aircraft carrier, a proper one for the sea. That'd be awesome. Maybe like an interior hangar as well that we can bring up to the beach and open up the door and then drive in and out. but above the waterline. That'd be pretty cool. But more to do. But we need to get some funds, so we need to get these ships paid so we can go and do the missions. Because it's another nice thing to do in the series as well. But yes, I think even though the sun's rising, it's time to go and find the bed. I think that just the sun rising just like that, it's the best time. It looks great. Yes, it does. You know what? I'm just thinking. Maybe a cracking thumbnail, but no, I'll save it next time. Okay, well, yeah, I'm lying down.
So am I.
Night.
Should be easily done.
Yeah. Cheers for watching, everyone. It's been a great stream again. Bit of banter. All good, all good. Catch you again next week. Same time. More streaming. All fun. Take care. Thanks for watching. I've been Beardie.D. Take care. This has been Adam.
Bye.
See you later.
Dream hackers,